Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and my players act like they're ventriloquist dummies for my voice while I say that line.
Love you.
Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great night tonight because we are about to get underway, leap right back into the action of a combat. You can always tell when we're jumping back into combat because I look at the board and assess the damage, try and see who I'm going to try and take out. So far, it looks like chat doesn't want me to target Valoth. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, man.
Or do we?
Or do we? One thing's for sure, you guys need to check out our sponsor, Tabletop Beard, who sent us the Necromancer beard oil for tonight.
Can I call out that it's almost their third birthday?
It is
This
almost
Friday
their third birthday.
is their third birthday. So everyone say happy birthday, Tabletop Beard.
Happy birthday, Tabletop Beard. They will also, for the record, on Friday, be upgrading our code that is normally 20% off using code Chaos20 to be buy one, get one free.
Whoa!
They are very generous on their birthdays. Make sure to go and pick up some amazing beard care products like the Necromancer, which smells like graveside lavender. It is unironically one of my favorites from them. I really like wearing this one. It makes me feel spooky, but also fresh. Do also check out this comment we got from our last session. This one comes in from our good friend Dwayne Bradway. He said, "I'd say you left that one on a real cliffhanger, but she lost her grip and fell." I can't wait to see how this plays out. Me either, Dwayne. I was not fully expecting, or rather, I knew there was a hole there, but I forgot that it goes all the way down. So when we ended last session, I kind of wasn't sure what was going to happen next, but now I do know, and I can't wait to share all of that with you. Last but certainly not least, check out our friends over at Darkport. They stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and they've been doing some awesome, It's not. Yeah.
Oh.
Why am I drawing a blank on
What
this?
is it?
Vampire
Curse
thing?
of Straw.
Yeah, Curse of Straw.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to say Ravenloft, but I'm like, that's not it. They've been running a lot of awesome Curse of Straw games. If you want to go check them out, their link is also in the description below. But with all that said, I think I'm pretty much done. So
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
okay, I will. I'm doing it now.
Is that like happening?
The ever-present hum of Vidnica tugs at your spirit as Yasnor's sweeping attacks sunder your soul from your body. The other shades imprisoned within the North Tower remain silent in fear of their jailer, but you have not yet given up. Borrowing the towering shape of an ancient creature with sharp teeth and a colossal maw, Valoth firmly grips the Mistborn commander and flings them end over end down the tower's central shaft. You watch as she grasps at air, tumbling backwards into the dark and out of view. Moments pass like minutes, like hours in the silence that follows, until one of the hanging chains snaps taut, signaling that you have mere seconds before the threat of Yasnor's axe returns.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the action. Now that chat has seen the intro, and all of you have seen the intro, we resume our combat as T-Rex Valoth releases Yasnor, sending them tumbling down this wide open shaft in the North Tower. You guys wait for a moment, and then you see wide open shaft. Thanks. Thanks, right off the bat.
Hey,
How are we getting in trouble for this?
I just giggled.
How is that our fault?
It's not. It's not your fault. The chain snaps taut as Yasnor grips the end of it. Last session, I had Valoth roll 3d6, but she actually fell an additional 30 feet. So roll another 3d6 for me. Let me know how much damage she would be taking.
12.
12.
Whoa.
She is resistant to bludgeoning. We've already discovered this. So that's going to be 6 instead. And Valoth, because your T-Rex form is sort of hanging over the edge, you can see her as she grips that chain. It's going to basically, like, the momentum carries her. She releases and then tumbles onto the floor, 2 floors beneath you. So she is no longer in this shaft. Rather, she is 2 floors beneath you, about even with where T-Rex Valoth is, and no longer restrained. So, as we circle back now to her turn, as soon as that chain goes slack and starts whipping back and forth, you hear a different noise. You hear the thud of heavy footfalls, even 2 feet below you, as she thunders back up the stairs. She is going to dash as an action.
Where are the stairs up?
Man.
They're all right here.
Okay, so up and down are in
Yeah.
I wish I was a regular Drazad.
Aw.
So she has 35 feet normally. She's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets her onto the stairs. She's going to go up a story. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets her back up. And then...
So there's another story?
Didn't she have to go all the way around?
She was down.
No.
It's not circular over
No,
Okay,
and I thought about this.
Yeah,
I
you
was
thought about that.
I thought about it because
Yeah.
I was like, how would they design this
Yeah, exactly.
reasonably?
Yeah.
So, a little peek behind the curtain. Eladrek was like very much movement based. She was very hard to pin down. She's teleporting all over.
Yeah.
This lady's a brute.
Yeah.
She does not have teleports as much as you've discovered. So the fact that she runs a lot, they're probably not going to design it to where the steps she has to walk.
Yeah,
but
so it's like a
they're
fire
all-
escape kind of like back forth.
It just kind of keeps. It's a swirl right
Oh,
there.
I got you. Okay,
just-
yeah.
It's a spiral staircase.
Ah, that makes sense.
So she gets back up. That's with her 70 feet of movement. That's her action, her bonus
70.
action.
Oh, she doubled.
Her action, rather. She dashed.
Okay.
And then she's going to take her bonus action.
She wasn't prone when she fell off the chain?
Oh, she was.
Half of that.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do
She's
then.
half
She's
of
half
that down the
that.
stairs. Yeah.
Down the stairs. She's going to take her bonus action to move up to her speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and that gets her there. Just
On
at-
our floor, right?
on your floor,
On
just
the
at the top of
landing.
the stairs, not in a
Kick her ass back down the stairs.
not
I
in,
walk over.
no.
No!
She'll be so mad at us.
Now this is chicken.
Only
yeah.
this time I'm going to have
chicken strap too. Yeah.
Simulacrum Valve use push to put her in the middle of the hole.
As she rounds, she crests the top of the stairway and sits there out of breath for a moment.
Wow.
You think me a prisoner? Here? Think again! She takes a moment to catch her breath. It does pass from her turn here.
Yeah.
So next in initiative is going to be Flora. Flora, what would you like to do? Odd, you're on deck.
I believe you're
Oh, I'm
have
still-
10 or
advantage.
20 feet off the ground.
I'm 10.
We're
10.
I
yeah.
just saw it in the transcript of the last.
Yeah, we were double checking where we were.
I'm 10
And
off
you-
the
and
ground.
You have advantage on your first attack.
have advantage, and she is down on the same floor as us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
She is
try
exactly
to
where she is.
Grapple her.
Okay. So you have to close on her first. You're 10 feet in the air. Do you have movement enough to get
I
there?
have 40 feet of fly.
So you would.
Oh,
Yeah.
You wanna
Just,
stay-
only just,
you
really,
gonna
though.
Stay 10 feet off the ground.
No, I'm gonna probably land because I want to try to really grapple her. What's the thing on her? The ring on her?
It's Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's mark. She's marked.
That is definitely gonna hit. So I'm biting. That's 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Get you in a square.
As you rush in as the Amphis Bana, both heads wide open, ready to latch onto her and try and fling her back down the shaft there.
Only 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I think she's immune, right?
She's resistant, not
Resistant,
immune.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
meant.
So as that first head bites into her,
She's grappled.
you see some of that ethereal energy leak out, but you do taste the taste of blood and flesh in your mouth. You understand that you are breaking down her defenses.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does not hit.
Yeah, she had a 21 or
Fuck.
Yeah, she has a.
Yay!
Oh,
I
oh.
love stopping in the middle of combat. You guys
Okay.
forget everything.
Has she used a legendary resistance?
She is.
No, not
Not
that.
yet.
I forgot. I was gonna roll to see if she could grab the chain without using one. She does. So she has not
Shit.
used one.
Okay, it's a 21 for AC. I don't remember her save. She's resistant to bludgeoning. She's immune to necrotic. Refresh.
and resistant to all types of
Physical.
physical.
Not
damage.
just bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
All right. So actually, I technically.
I
have
didn't even
50
need a
feet of
notebook
fly.
for that.
I get 10 extra feet of movement from the deer's legs.
That's
all
right.
up here.
So you do have 10
Eagle
feet if
trap.
you'd like to move away, but you're grappling her currently.
I am grappling her, so I am gonna. Well, I can't move while I'm grappling. I can only move while I'm.
The
restraining.
grappler can drag or carry you whenever it moves, but it's difficult terrain.
So you can move her 5 feet.
Well, can I just like spin her around?
Sure.
Like I don't move. I
I would
just
allow
spin.
you would
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be on the exact opposite side of you, but she would be next to you.
Yeah, I'm
towards
trying to get her closer
everyone
to my
else.
friends.
Yeah, you do that.
Just yeet her over to Valon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just start playing catch with
Go
her.
ahead and throw a grapple ring
You
on her.
wait right
too,
there
so
for her,
don't
and I
forget.
drop her off the edge. It's just,
Oh my god, my
It's
rings
the
are
tan
not in
one.
order. I know they're not in order.
So tight over here.
Oh no, what happened?
No, that some of them are like out of the thing, and it was throwing me off.
So as you rush in, you bite into her shoulder. She tries to peel you away, but you use the other head of the Amphisbaena to latch onto the ground and wrench her around you, pointing her in the direction of your friends. Her feet stutter in response, slow to allow you to maneuver her, but responsive at least somewhat to the pain.
Does anyone need any healing?
all my hit points are temp right now. So
Yeah.
Unless you
Everyone's
can
good?
undo negative max.
Yeah.
Negative max. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
fight,
yeah, she-
actually not as a bonus action, but I can do that.
Oh no, it's
I
okay.
think.
I'll be alright.
I regenerate. Target regains. Oh, it's severed body parts. I thought regenerate would do the.
Max HP reset.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does
oh,
not.
It doesn't. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Odd, it's your go, Drazad. You're on deck. And actually, while you're thinking, Odd, before you go,
Note taker.
Yasnor is going to. Yeah, you guys are no longer undead because she didn't hit any of you.
Yasnor.
Yes.
As you reposition her in your grapple, she's gonna let out a mighty roar. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws. It is against the frightened condition,
we
but
have
there's
advantage?
additional stuff.
Whenever
so.
we're close to you, do you have advantage? Is that what it is?
Is this a spell or spell-like effect?
It is a spell-like effect. I'll allow that.
So if you are within,
30 feet, I think.
is it 30? I don't think it's 30.
While they figure that out, Cosmic Falcon. Thanks for the nat 20. Hell yeah, good
Anybody
roll.
within 10 feet of me? So,
Me.
well, y'all two, yep, gets advantage. And anybody within...
This affects Valoth Simulacrum too. I just don't know if he's close.
It would not.
No,
It
he's
would
not.
not affect.
This is
Sorry,
the
I forget that
advantage
everyone
plus
is
5,
over
right?
there.
Yeah.
And then also... yeah, you'll definitely get the +5. I just don't know how big that is. Let me look real quick.
How big what is?
Oh,
The radius for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's 15, but
So I don't think I'm in either of those.
no, I don't think you're going to be in either.
No,
Sorry.
that's okay.
You
So-
said +5?
Yeah.
Plus 5,
22.
22.
I'm using my reaction.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you just got it back, so it's perfect.
And you said I had my reaction or I
Yeah,
don't?
you have
Do.
yours.
You do have yours.
I'm going
Zod's the only one without one right now.
Yeah, I'm going to use mine because I
Well-
can't stop
Yeah,
rolling
now that you're
double
using
numbers.
yours, yeah.
We're starting off relying
Yeah.
on chat here.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I also, chat, want you guys to know that Alex told us earlier today he was feeling spicy and might kill one of us tonight. So, yeah, we're going to use the chat rolls, Alex.
I got a very foreboding text message earlier.
Yeah.
22, Alex.
22, Drazad, what'd you
You
get?
get a 22.
33.
33.
Oh, my God.
22!
Okay, all of you save. None of you are frightened. Of course, you're immune thanks to the Hero's Feast.
That's
but
right.
also, none of you take the psychic damage that emanates off of her voice, that warble through the atmosphere that sends a shiver down your spine, almost sends your spirit cascading out of your body. You're able to maintain yourself in this ethereal plane. And we move on to Odd's turn. What would you like to do?
Hey, and I got my reaction
We
right
got
back.
2 nat 20s in the chat just now.
Yeah, no, we have 3
Back to
total
back.
right now.
Wait, this
Yeah.
guy rolled one too?
Yeah.
Oh no, not
Yeah.
not another one
Here
of
we
these
go.
sessions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, get wrecked, buddy.
Chat heard I might try and kill one of you guys.
Yeah, and they're like, not on our watch.
I don't know if it's this person or if it's gonna be Decarin.
Okay.
Alex did show me another mini. It was very long.
the
You
T-Rex.
bring me with you.
Val off his tail.
Everything's gray. Yeah,
Because this one falls down the hole.
he's going there.
Okay. Make a little room.
He's
For your
making
square base.
Yeah, my square base is big.
He had to be different. Is the next one going to be any smaller?
It's like Jenga.
Yeah.
The next one's going
Completely
to
my
be even
fault.
bigger.
Yeah. Okay. And he's just gonna start swinging at her.
Word to the wise, chat. When tempted to make an oversized
Yeah,
mini,
don't.
it's often not worth it.
Don't do
Lisa
it.
said, I used to like you, Alex.
Oh, Lisa,
man.
no! Lisa, no! I'll give you points. Be nice to me. Woo!
That's 20 on the first.
Oh,
Finally, been rolling 3 dice.
Finally.
The triple advantage. I can't.
I think I got one last time, but
You get one, yeah, because
yeah.
I remember this screen that you're clicking on.
Why did you have
right
the
there.
first advantage?
from the Yarlaros.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I still have.
Still have not killed that familiar.
So in
God damn.
case anyone
He is
hasn't
hanging
checked
out.
out Soulforge dice
Did he make a save?
He was by me.
Okay, I gotta do this.
Did he make a save?
No, I guess he didn't. I can try and make it.
Yeah,
safe.
yeah, he's a
Advantage
creature.
plus
He's got to be
5.
making saves.
So
I don't know what the familiars get. God, all right. It would have been
Give him a static +2. Well, it's a wisdom save, so that's pretty generous. But just so.
7, and he would have a 19, right?
Okay, he does make it, so
Okay.
that's fine.
No, 18.
no.
Okay, he does make
he
it.
makes
So
it.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
Yeah, keep getting
17?
it wrong. Keep getting it wrong. We'll finally figure out the AC.
Okay, yeah, the
Or
DC,
the
yeah.
DC.
Fucking with Alex.
So she takes 16 points of slashing damage,
Okay,
3 radiant damage,
3 radiant. Got it.
and then I am going to smite on that.
You didn't double
Smite on it.
the radiant or anything. You crit.
I rolled the double crit on this.
But that,
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're rolling that too. 4 more radiant damage.
Oh, 4 more.
Yeah,
you just rolled a second dice instead of doubling.
Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I want to. What do I want? I'm gonna smite on that.
Be
To
free.
double the dice.
Two,
I know.
2 different songs.
Oh, what were you singing?
Want to ride my bicycle.
Oh.
Both good songs.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I
Good
got
job.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Chat. You see what I'm what I'm dealing with
you
over
don't
here.
get sympathy.
See what I'm dealing with over
You
here.
don't
You know what?
get
I think you guys should vote
34.
for me to target Flora.
34 psychic damage.
Shit.
Okay, as
From what?
a staggering smite.
Crit smite.
A crit staggering smite.
34?
Yeah, and she needs to roll a wisdom save.
Well, hang on. I got to do math first.
Okay.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep.
She's gonna use a legendary resistance on this.
Legendary resistance, Caleb.
Oh yeah,
How
she
many does that make it?
Technically, she has a legacy resistance, which is a different thing. If you guys are members, you know all about that.
Convenient. Alex makes
I
his
don't
own things
remember all
up.
about that.
Yeah.
Alex makes up the rules.
She has legacy and
No, just legacy. Yeah, it replaces the other. Legacy is a slightly better version of legendary resistance.
I was like, Alex, I don't
Okay,
want to
and
make
then I'm
another
gonna swing a couple more times at her.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait. I have the other things.
That's
God,
long rest.
I'm terrible at playing this high level thing. I'm gonna use a channel divinity, and then I'm
You
going.
crit, so you're just
Yeah.
pulling everything
Yeah,
Might
in.
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, no.
It is a crit fishing build. That's what it's
Wait.
made to do.
On the new possible table that we may have,
What?
can I sit close to you so I can do this with the condition rings?
Yeah, and like fish them out.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna give me
Sniper
a
in the
little
building over
tiny
here.
grabber and just. Yeep.
You know, whenever you go to the zoo and you go to like the groundhog habitats and you.
I need you to make another. I need you to make another strength saving throw. I know you're good. at it.
Okay.
Peeking up in the
Yeah.
middle. Of it.
That is a 24.
Yeah, that's
Metalisa, thanks for being
that
a member for 10 months. She says, I still like you, Alex, but where did all the spiciness come from? LOL. I don't know. We're nearing the end of the campaign. I'm feeling like I can take
Yeah.
the training wheels off.
get it.
So,
And then 2 more swings on it.
okay.
That's gonna hit, and
Oh, so intimidating rolling 3 dice like that.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. Those 2 hit. So, sorry, Alex. That's
You know what? I was going to say it's okay, but it's not.
it's not.
Stop. Stop doing it.
12 piercing damage.
Okay. That's 6. Got it.
Okay, and then 10 more slashing damage,
Okay. Half to 5. Got it.
and then 9 radiant damage,
Okay. Not half.
and then that's it.
Damn. Okay. Odd. What does it look like as you charge in and deal all this damage and a flurry of attacks?
Yeah, so as Odd charges in, you see he's dragging his sword along the ground and it's picking up dust and wind. And as he comes in, that first hit just lands super hard as he channels divinity into it. And from the cyclone coming off of this thing hits her. She holds her ground steady, but then he just falls back with 2 more slashes to get even more hits.
Nice.
Are you anyone watching Invincible? Because there's a scene where he pulls his fist back and the wind sucks him in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the imagery I'm getting.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
So, technically, it is your wind elemental's turn.
Yes.
Before that happens,
legendary
I'm
action.
going to take a legendary action. She's still grappled, so she can't move, but she is going to do a sprinting sunder, which means she will still get a sunder soul attack, and she is
Grapple me for her.
0 speed.
zero.
And it cannot increase.
Isn't she restrained?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
If I had bit her with my head, like both heads, she would be.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's how that
why
stat
I
block is
keep
designed.
trying to.
Yeah.
She is going to try and sunder the creature that's holding her, rather than Odd.
Oh, fine.
Right.
She's going to attack you. That is a
First, you'd have
28 to hit. Okay. Just in case it did, though, Flora, you take 18 points of slashing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage. And you are considered an undead until the end of Yasnor's next turn. So I don't know if you want to just hang on to a magical effect so you remember that. But as she is able to slip her axe out and around your writhing snake form, she actually steps on your other head and then tries to cut down and cleave you in two. Luckily, you're able to sort of weasel mostly out of the way, but she does cut through some of the scales that make up the midsection of your body. We move on now to that wind elemental.
But before this turn,
He got it back.
got it back. So the wind elemental is
back
gonna
now, y'all.
come and take up the space right here,
Okay.
and then it's just gonna swing at her a couple times. Which she does not have advantage. That's no fun. 17 plus. What's this thing have?
You didn't take a picture of the actions. Same thing happened last time.
I think that's gonna hit though, because he has like a +5 or something to hit. And then
17 plus 5, you said?
I think so.
I mean, it's a 17 on the die. It should actually.
Yeah.
Wind Elemental's got a pretty decent.
Only one hit. So
Haha, getting a taste of being the DM over there with multiple stat blocks.
I shouldn't have done this.
That's
Please
its thunderous
hit me enough
slam.
damage to make me lose concentration.
I heard. That's its thunderous slam. Is that what?
Yes.
It's a +8.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
absolutely hits.
And just to make sure, there's air elemental. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
It can just fly. Yeah.
No, yeah. It just whenever you type in wind elemental, air comes up. So I was like,
Oh, sorry.
is there? No. I want to
Yeah.
make sure there wasn't.
Maybe we'll make a homebrew one, and I'll put it in a pamphlet.
We're gonna need to like spiral bound
16
all
points.
of your stuff, so like us as players, we just
flip
have, like,
through it.
access to it.
16 points, you said?
Bludgeoning, yep.
Bludgeoning. Okay, so half to 8. As the air elemental rushes in a flurry. I imagine that part of the reason Flora didn't take the full brunt of this axe attack is because that wind sort of catches the side of her axe and pulls it a bit off course as she is buffeted but held strong in place by the Amphisbana. We now move on from Odd's turn, from the Elemental's turn, to Drazad, but she gets one more legendary action, and she is going to... she's going to try and shackle spirit Flora. It is a ranged attack, so it will be at disadvantage. She's trying to basically paralyze you so she can be released.
Yeah.
Is that a spell?
That is a natural 1.
Yeah.
So it does miss. That was pretty much the only way I'm pretty sure that was going to miss. As she goes to thrust a collar of mist around the Amphisbana, you snake out of the way, and she slams that magic into the stone instead, scoffing and remarking. She says, whoops, wouldn't want you dying on us now, would we? And we're going to move on from her legendary action to Drazad's turn. Valoth and Valor on deck.
Okay. Is she bloodied?
She is bloodied.
Great.
Make a medicine check. I want to see if you notice something.
Hate that.
Her blood's
Green.
Yeah.
Wow.
Obsidian, actually.
Yeah. Her blood's delicious.
no.
16.
Okay.
You can take a chat roll? You use your reaction?
Dirty. Oh, no, I'm not. Thank you for saying that out loud.
16. It's just 16. Straight 16.
And I don't even have my reaction, actually.
Sorry, gay 16.
Because it's your turn.
Looking at her and just sort of assessing the damage, at first it looks like almost nothing has been done to her, but you do see that blood sort of oozing out of the wound that Flora's Amphisbana has struck. And you begin to realize that that sort of ephemeral shimmer that she's had from her soul actually shielding her from some of the attacks you guys have done is waning. It is so you're able to tell that she's bloodied, and in a way that means she's about to start like hurting a lot more.
Okay.
The defenses are down.
Good. The
Move
shields
in.
are down.
Shields up.
Shields are
Shields
down.
down.
I'm gonna wiggle my way this way.
Wiggle my way this way.
I'm gonna
Wiggle, wiggle,
fly up
wiggle,
to her
wiggle,
because I want to
wiggle.
scare her.
Okay.
And then
Bitch. Is that how you're scaring
I'm
her?
just gonna do this.
Yeah, Seth, we're still in combat.
Ooh, bitch.
Still.
Get booed.
Her AC's 21, correct?
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
telling you that.
Yes, yes.
Almost certain we got a glancing blow with
Because I did not
I'm
hit.
pretty, well, I have it written
20.
down, and I remember from last time. Confirm.
Caleb's got the notes over there, man. I'm impressed.
Okay. I needed. Oh wait. That hits. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, you have to try and hit me first. Come on.
Yeah, that's like 27 to hit.
She's gonna legendary resist, legacy resist.
But she still has half. That was stunning strike.
Yeah, hold on.
So even though she's safe, she's
So
still
half speed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
And then okay.
Is because I plan to do the same
can I
thing.
roll
I did
damage
last.
afterwards at the end. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And then. No, I'm gonna do it in a moment because I'm gonna lose track.
Lots of friends in chat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to have you guys here. Got a couple of nat 20s rolling around in the bank.
Okay, and then
Things are looking up for the heroes, but who knows what is in store?
You do. You know.
I don't know
You make the
exactly.
rules, Alex.
Okay,
I
that's
don't make the rules. I just make the rules and then enforce them.
Oh wait,
Hate that.
I don't need my reaction. Could take it.
I could.
I take it.
After all, it's mine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take this. 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take like an 11. Okay, I'm gonna take a 12 from the chat. That's
Okay.
the reaction. And the second attack hits. And I'm gonna hand of harm her on the second attack.
She's going to do necrotic.
Yeah, I know. I don't really care about that. She's gonna be poisoned.
There it is.
Bonus action, flurry of blows. And
poisoned?
This is easier.
Get the poisoned.
Another nat 20? Are you guys serious right now?
One for each of us now.
No!
We gotta start using those.
God damn this guy. This guy right here.
This guy.
This guy.
That's 8. That's 13.
I can't even be mad at this guy. It's such a cool name.
That's 2. That's 7. And that's 9. That's.
Tell me how much damage I'm taking.
I know. I'm sorry. It's a lot. It's a lot. 14 and 14 is 28. I'm not even about to try to do this. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Mathin?
Yeah.
You can yell it out, and we can just add 5 to it.
It is the way.
Right.
It is the
It
way
is
of our
indeed the way.
stream.
61 radiant.
Holy
damage.
shit.
Ooh, radiant too. I forget. I
Dusklight.
did it to myself.
Yep.
And as I'm connecting with her, since it's 5 separate attacks, as each one hits, Drazad's going to go, Drazad, want you to stop hurting creation.
All
I
of
would
creation.
Like to attempt to ask Dustlight to project with each hit like a vision of our world and how the giants didn't destroy it.
Yeah.
If that is possible.
Be more like
It's
the
absolutely
Giants.
possible, and Dusklight understands the influence that they may be able to push onto this individual. So I'm going to have them make a wisdom save against this. and
Bless
see.
you.
They're pretty resilient.
Less.
Bless.
The third one's going to be a flight.
I've
I'm
seen
good.
that world. That was our world. This one is better.
Really?
Drazad does not.
really?
Yeah. Drazad does not think so. This world does not have grass. Or Pyraxis.
Are you doing anything else,
Or use
Drazad?
Pyrex.
No, that's everything.
Okay. Valoth and Val, what are you guys doing?
Baloth is I don't know how much close he needs to get. He's got 15-foot reach, but he's gonna tail whip her.
Okay.
He'll get closer.
Yeah, he can get close enough to do that.
He's got 50 feet of movement as that.
I like that you're just backing up. Like,
Beep.
yeah.
Beep.
Just hitting her with, it's like Freddy whenever he's playing with Mabel.
Especially like the T-Rex with tiny arms, I kind of feel like it just
That's
works.
is the perfect backup.
26 to hit.
26 absolutely hits.
He's prone.
Oh, great. Prone and still grappled. Lovely.
Yeah. And she's gonna take. Not good. 7 plus 5 plus another 7, 14, 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Half to 9.
Half to 9.
And then he needs to be within 10 feet of her to make the next attack.
Lay bite.
Le bite.
I know what's coming.
He says it's
Chomp.
advantage. He'll get within 5 feet, so it is at advantage.
What's giving you advantage? Is that on the side?
Ooh! I'm taking a chat.
Oh!
Shit.
Nice.
There's the
Does
reaction.
your advantage come from the T-Rex stat block?
It's because she's prone.
Prone.
Okay.
The T-Rex bites, or tail whips, knocks prone, then bites him.
Yeah, and it's tricky because the stat block lists it as bite and tail whip. like
Yeah, I know.
that.
And so sometimes you bite and you're like, oh.
Oh, I should've
And
done
when
that
they're
first.
and when they're bitten, you can't tail them.
Yeah.
So it's like if you grapple them, you're like,
So
oh.
you got to read the whole thing first.
That's a 22
I
to
will
hit.
not.
22
okay?
does hit.
I will not read the whole
Never.
thing.
So
I
she-
read the good parts.
so she is-
That is one thing we warned Haley. Like, he doesn't read everything.
Oh,
He doesn't
I
read
get
it.
very excited about
And I
one
was like,
part.
he reads one part, and he's like, yes!
Yeah, and then I forget about the bad thing.
The next row is like, you can't do this. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's great.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh my God!
Another?
Another one!
Another one.
Okay.
Something's broken. You guys are crazy
Can
right
we
now.
take a break and go to the casino?
did y'all buy lottery tickets?
35 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him
Whoa.
especially.
Which I believe is half to 17.
17, correct.
And now telepathically through Raries, I will ask Flora if she would drop her grapple so that I can drag his ass over to the edge.
Can I do that on his
Free
turn?
action.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, yeah, I'll
drop
drop it.
What?
We discussed
That's
that
how I.
last time.
That's how I dropped him over the edge after.
Couldn't you just take them both?
So I did look it up after last session, and for the record, just for anybody who's watching, technically it is a interact action that you can take on your turn. It is not but
Oh, okay.
that said,
What?
I'm cool with it. Like having
every-
a rule of cool.
Gotcha.
I don't want you having grappled them to interfere with what
Yeah.
I think.
And
that
I
makes
would-
all the
Well,
sense.
and everything I had
Ripper
read was
too.
just like you just let go, so it's just
Well-
like dropping concentration. You're
Yeah.
not-
Could also just like pull her and like I could willingly fail the strength save. You know, like
War.
yeah, for tug of warring
to
her.
the edge.
Okay,
I go with them again.
she goes unwillingly. As
your
you
rings.
bite down on her, you hear her. That was good. I actually Wait, what are you? No!
Not again.
And he's smiling. He's walking over the edge.
Are you holding her with your little hands?
No, he is with his mouth. And then that's it for his turn. And we move on to Simulacrum. I don't know if she's doing anything.
Yeah. She doesn't have any more legendary actions to use, so
he would
Oh, really?
position her like this, though.
use 3.
Because
Oh, shit.
Simulacrum Valoth is going to use his movement to come here
Oh, okay.
and make some attacks.
So, as Simulacrum Valoth moves into position and she is writhing within your mouth, you see her look over to him and call out. She says, kill them, and your parents go free. Don't make the same mistake you did last time.
All right, free.
You know they can't win against Lord Decarin.
The one time we will
don't make
do it
the
again.
same-
Something
wait.
for that?
Don't make the same mistake.
You did last time.
We did last time.
So Valoth,
Look at him. I'm like,
As-
what did you do?
as you are playing Val,
yeah.
I debated on whether I was going to text you before the session about
Okay.
this.
Wow, rude.
Val knows. Val once attempted to free his parents, was offered this deal and refused it.
Mm-hmm.
What does Val do in this instant? Does he refuse?
What do you mean
the second
offered this
time?
deal and refused it? Like, were they beating her and she was like, help me and I set them free? Or was she just like, you're a nuisance, I don't want to fight you, help them?
Basically,
I set
join our side and we'll set them free.
But was she losing? That's an important distinction.
She was not losing in that instance. He was
Okay.
sort of a lone warrior there.
Okay.
I hate to just kind of reveal that.
Yeah,
but
just recruit everybody. you
Yeah,
can.
I really do think with this newfound people, the fact that he already let his dad out,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
was about to say.
yeah, and that he's like, I mean, we're kind of winning. Like,
Yeah.
his friends none of them are even close to bloodied. Like,
listen, this is what she would try to do.
Yeah.
I am putting it in your hands because I do feel like you would make the right call, in terms of like what Val would do in this situation, and this could have shaken out a lot of different ways. But right now she is in a very disadvantageous position, and I think that makes a lot of sense. I just wanted to
yeah, no,
let you decide.
totally fair. She's grappled and restrained, so he's gonna have advantage on these attacks.
Okay,
Hand crossbow, 29 to hit.
that hits.
I'm gonna roll the second attack. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Third attack.
Oh God.
28 to hit.
Okay, everything hits.
So, first one's gonna have the psychic damage, even though she's, I think, resistant. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll all these. I know
She's not resistant to psychic. You discovered that much.
Okay. So that's gonna be 5 piercing, 5 psychic, and 4 force.
Okay, so 2, 4, and then 5 for the psychic. Got it.
And 4 for the force.
Yep, I counted that.
Okay. And then the second one is just gonna be these 2, which is 8 piercing and 3 force.
Okay.
Then the last one is a D10 and this 13 piercing and 2 force, and with that he's gonna push 10 feet and Val's gonna let go.
How does Val want to do this?
Oh.
I think as he does the heavy crossbow and he pushes her, he's firing in such fast succession that T-Rex Valve almost isn't ready to like let go at the right time, and she gets ripped out of his mouth and then pinned to the chain in the middle.
Oh, so
As she's dangling there. Yeah.
So as Yasnor is pinned to that chain, it sways back and forth. Cue lightning flash from Tarzan with Clayton like hanging from the vines.
Yeah.
Your brutish jailer is rendered red, doused red with her own blood. Not from a single grievous wound, but rather from dozens of small gashes and cuts all over her body. The faint, ephemeral shimmer of her spirit has long since faded, and a faint trail of mist-like steam seeps out of her steadily. Then more and more.
And Val, I think Val with that shot would also say like, I think I'm good. Like to her offer to join her. Like
You see her sort of like half conscious look up from her position towards Val, hanging there as blood drains from her. But the blood is not what concerns her in this moment. As she opens her eyes, she sees that mist pouring out. No, this is my power! How dare you, Decarin! It belongs to... Her protests echo through the halls as her voice hitches. All at once, you watch the life, what is left of it, drain from her in the same way as Eladrek. Her eyes grow hollow, her body still. Yasnor's axe plummets down the shaft with a mighty thud. Slams into the bottom. You all are now out of initiative.
Yay!
What is everyone doing?
Al's running to let his mom out.
Okay.
He'll roll the side.
I'm gonna send
Yeah.
before the elemental goes away, since it has a 60-foot fly speed.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell it to go down there, get the axe, and anything else she dropped.
Okay.
And-
Roll a investigation check for the elemental.
I don't want to.
It's proficiency plus dex, right?
I'm gonna take a nat 20 out of the chat.
Oh, we're using them. Here we go.
Are you taking the full nat 20?
Yeah, I want to make
So
sure we
many
get
of
all the
them.
things, you know.
Yeah. It's proficiency plus dex because he's proficient with thieves' tools.
Correct. Yes.
Right? Okay. Then it is
Thanks, chat.
19.
The elemental starts flying the wrong way. I'm like, no, stupid.
No, down there.
all the way down.
The elemental flies down, and because you rolled a nat 20, it's not necessarily going. I'm going to say the elemental is able to traverse that a lot faster. And when it resurfaces, Yasnor's spirit is still sort of being pulled away. It hasn't fully been wrenched from
Can I
where it's dangling.
intervene with that?
How would you like to do that? How would you like to try?
I don't know. Does it look like it's seeping out of her wounds?
It looks as though it is taking the path of least resistance, and that is just to the naked eye. If you'd like, you can make an Arcana check to try and understand what exactly is happening here.
And here I am. I didn't prepare Soul Cage. I was looking because I thought the same thing. I was like, can I just like lock that thing down?
Yeah, I was thinking, can I heal her? Like, if I heal her 1 hit point,
Make an Arcana check. I want to see if you understand the nature of what is
I
transpiring.
don't know these things.
I promise I haven't forgotten about
No,
it.
no, you're good.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
sorry.
circle
I'm
around to
asking a
that.
bunch of questions.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna add to this. I'm taking a chat roll to make it a 22.
Okay. With a 22, you are understanding, based on what Eladrek and Yasnor said in their final moments, that this power that they have is not just the power of their individual soul. It's
Right.
almost as if Decarin has lent some of his power to them, and he is taking it back. If nothing else, in some way, shape, or form, this is returning power to him and possibly making the fight with him a little bit more difficult. But you understand, again, with a 22, that it shouldn't be any more difficult than it would have been fighting all three of them at once. It's going to be easier than that, at least.
So in that moment, if I heal her, will it stop this?
Right. That was the original question.
It's okay.
No.
Or destroy. What about destroying her completely?
She is dead. This is a property of the spirit and not the body.
Okay, so I'm like, somebody do something.
And you hear this.
Would you? I was going to ask a question that doesn't really need to be answered, I guess.
At this point, the wind elemental surfaces in sort of
get all the stuff. So he would have went up to her too and been like,
the chains rattle for a moment. He presents the axe, which is a +2 great axe.
Mhm.
He also presents the few other things she had on her person, a set of actual metal manacles that appear to have with your 22 Arcana check, appear to have no magical property, and a single key on a key ring that appears to be a master lock for all of the cages here.
How long does this last?
Elemental? An hour?
An hour. I'm like, go unlock everything.
Okay, the elemental at your command begins swirling around as fast as it can, unlocking cages. While all this is happening, Val, what did you roll 19. On 19? You are able to pick the lock of Ilsevel's cage. And as she comes stumbling out, her spirit still wearing armor, presenting her in life, or in death as she was in life, Val finds himself looking to both his parents. I'm sorry. And before he can fully give the thought shape, both of them embrace him. Tears begin rolling down their faces and disintegrating into mist before they touch the ground. Amar speaks as well as he can, straining through the words in his tattered form. No matter what was done, no matter who you've become, no matter what was or wasn't said, we have always and will always love you. Valoth, make a perception check.
Me or Simulacrum?
You.
Okay. 16.
You don't notice it at first because you're almost averting your gaze, but when you glance up to sort of give this Amar, who you recognize as a different person, his moment in the spotlight, sort of granting the reverence for this moment that it deserves, you notice that Amar's eyes are lingering on you, as if understanding impossibly the connection between you. What do you do?
Well, he's gonna drop his T-Rex form.
Yeah, he's like,
I assumed that you
T-Rex longingly at him like, oh,
Snack?
Dad, snack?
fuck is that thing?
He's gonna nod. Just give him like a knowing nod. Nothing more than that. And because he's not wanting to take away from the Simulacrum's moment.
Yeah, of course.
Because like you said, like he knows this is a different person. Like he understands the connection and everything, but it's almost like he's watching like a like if one of them were reconnecting with their parents. You know what I mean? Like that's the level of like emotions that he's feeling. I think he would have long since have like disconnected himself from other realities personally, and more like seeing his alternate selves as like friends rather than himself. Possibly because he didn't have very many friends.
Understood.
Yeah.
As Val finally releases the embrace with his parents, helps them to their feet, sets them up in a spot where they can rest for a moment before whatever comes next. He regroups with all of you and assesses what everyone else is doing in these moments. He does eventually look to you and maybe can tell that you were... I hope you know how grateful I am for all of you helping me get this far.
And that's you did that. And he points to the you're like hanging on the chain.
I've tried before and failed.
Yeah.
More than anything, I know we talked before we came here. Each of us does have a purpose here, a reason for being. I am no stranger to that, of course. I hope that, though you mentioned your relationship is strained, you know what you have done is worthy of praise, is worthy of love.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you get.
I get it from them. And he points to his friends. He's like, I understand the connection that people have with their parents. That connection was never there. So I've placed my trust in others that I would normally place in my parents.
As long as you found it somewhere, I suppose. So what now?
We put Decarin out of everyone's misery.
Well said. I should like to think that these two will make their way out in time, but
What about the rest of the people in the jail?
your air elemental is actively running around for
Right,
you.
I'm talking to
Gotcha.
other Valos. Like, what will they be like you? Will they be free? Can they resist? Can they help?
If I'm being honest, I am under no illusion that when this is all over, I will return to being what I was, and that is dead.
Is this other Val talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that is the fate meant for all of us. But it is the fate of death, and not a fate worse than.
There has to be some way we can redeem this world.
I don't think so.
If there's not any other living beings, I'm afraid to say that I don't think a single simulacrum can repopulate the world.
No, but it took a lot
I
of.
can't even take a short rest.
I'm just saying, can it be undone? He pulled everybody into the ethereal realm here. Like, can we shunt everybody back into the material version of this reality?
I think the best that they can live would be to live here without their life force being siphoned.
And based on what that dragon said, I don't think we would be allowed to transgress and trespass upon another reality.
I think he's saying put them back to the material plane. Are you
Material plane in this reality.
saying not in ours? Yeah.
Kind of undo what Decarin did here.
Aren't they all dead though?
We are all spirits. We have lived and died. Some of us long ago. Many of the spirits that I have met in my time, even then, before I'd passed, were ready to move on. There is something that comes after this, you know.
I just refuse to believe that these terrible acts don't have equal and opposite reactions. If great terrible deeds can be done, then the exact opposite can happen as well.
We've
The pendulum can swing.
We've traveled across dimensions to stop their suffering. I don't know about you, and maybe it's because I've thought about it a lot, but I didn't think that this was possible. Honestly, when we went to Decarin's pool, it was a whim.
You said
so
we were
I
going to
would-
make it.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
But, I
Yeah.
definitely had my doubts. But that's all to say that I don't know what this would be if not a great good that is opposite to this great evil that Decarin has committed. There's always going to be a scar, some wound left.
Mm.
Just so happens that this one's quite large.
This conversation's a little too real right now.
Yeah.
At the very least, we know the next step to whatever needs to be done. We should assess on the other side of that, I think.
Yeah. Do we have time to prepare or no?
I'm not sure. I've never made it this far.
I would think time would be of the essence, but if we do want to do anything, we'd have to
I'll bet.
do it now.
As you linger on what comes next, as you think about slowing down, The last wisp of trailing smoke leaves Yasnor's body.
And it says yes.
In a slow, breath-like waft, the collars and shackles binding each and every shade within the prison begins to fade away. Those freed, those unfreed are now freed in a sense. They begin wailing in unison, realizing that they may yet find their way to the afterlife. You hardly have a moment to revel in the relief that you feel when a pulse of ethereal energy rockets through the central shaft of the tower and leaves you wanting for doubt. Your hopes are dashed and your suspicions are confirmed. It feels exactly like what happened after your defeat of Eladrek. A sudden gravity tugs at your own soul, and like the circling of a drain, the shades are whipped into a cyclonic frenzy around the middle of the tower. The entire structure rumbles shakily, and the world seems to shift to one side and then another. Cracks form along the walls, and a terrible rumbling sound pulls your eyes skyward as the floors above you crumble and fall. Instinctively, you leap off the floor, but there is none left. Your stomach turns, your heart leaps, and you begin to fall. What is everyone doing? We're going to use the same initiative we had prior, but we're going to see if you guys make it out of this tower alive. So
The floor fell out from underneath us?
floor is falling out
Okay.
from underneath you. Flora, you are first in initiative. The first thing that really all of you have to assess as a team here is the fact that you are falling. You have the nebulous clouds, so that's something.
I would like to. I'm still in my amphispana form.
Okay.
I would like to try to grab onto whoever's closest to me, so Drazad and Odd,
Okay.
and just like not restrain you, but like so we're kind of all falling together.
I was like,
Okay.
you would note I do have my wings out.
I know,
did
but
pop
like
those
I
out,
want to.
Yeah.
I feel like as a reaction,
Yeah.
that's what I would do.
Got it.
And then if you need to break out of whatever, like that's fine. I know we can all kind of fly, but
Yes.
I can carry all
I
and
have to
fly.
cast a
so-
spell now.
Okay.
You have a nebulous cloud unless you have a 10-foot
Yeah.
nebulous kite
So
thingy.
I'm just gonna hold on to them. I can fly. I have 50 feet of fly,
Okay.
so I'll try to like navigate us through any like falling debris.
Okay. As
So I don't know if that'll like give them advantage on their turns or.
well, I think you've solved the first problem by being able to fly. Drazad, we've already established that you're able to fly at this
I'm
moment.
going to cast fly
Okay.
and get 60 foot of movement, fly speed.
What are Valoth and Val doing?
How close? So, it's
I can
the whole thing's
upcast it
falling
for other
down,
people.
right? The whole
Yes.
I
tower's
don't have a
falling
higher slot.
down. And outside of this, where we presume Decarin is where in relation to us?
You are in the North Tower, so directly south from you would be the beam of light extending out from Vidnica.
How far south?
You know, about that far.
I would say at least 500 feet, probably more than
the
that.
tower's like crumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would grab Simulacrum Valoth. His parents got swept
They're
up too.
whipped up, and you
Yeah.
actually, when you reach out to grab him, he's looking, trying to grasp at them, and they flow through his fingertips.
He's gonna say, let's not make their sacrifice for nothing. As he pulls them up, and he's gonna dimension door them.
No!
I would presume he's
sweet.
willing at this point not to die.
He is,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
he's saying no at them.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, okay.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. We'll dimension door.
The 3 Valoths are dimension dooring together.
The two
Two.
Valoths.
Where's the third one?
Over there.
That was his dad.
I was thinking that Val and Simulacrum were 2 different people.
No.
I forgot that they're the same.
Merged into one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he's gonna dimension door. I mean, I can go 500 feet. He'll probably go like 300 feet
Where?
towards where we're all
Towards the
presumably
light?
going. The Bethnica thing.
So,
We're on like the...
do you have to see where you're
Dimension door.
going?
You pick a direction
you
and a
pick a
direction,
and
go.
a distance.
I'm just double
Yeah,
checking.
yeah.
So Valoth steps through a glowing doorway as Flora, Drazad, and Odd begin to fly through all this debris. You all see Valoth disappear outside of the tower. You're not sure where he went.
I would tell you in Raries.
Yeah.
You told us what direction you went.
I would say I'm going to Vithnica.
Yeah.
So we're flying up and out, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get
like
out.
stay in the middle of the shaft, and then
As-
dodging stuff that as we're going.
As soon as Valoth steps out, you see that rubble and debris falling down from above you. You stabilize yourself as the tower is torn to ribbons. The central shaft becomes the eye of a storm as massive chunks of brimstone plummet down towards you. What are the three of you doing? Meanwhile, Valoth and Val, when you teleport outside of the tower, you realize that the spirits swirling around this prison are basically being pushed into a cyclone, channeled up and then into the beam. When you teleport out, you are in the midst of that cyclonic pull. I need both of you to make a con save.
Even like 200 feet away from the beam?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a massive swirl of
Okay.
spirits.
There
There were a lot of ghosts in this
Is this
prison.
against being charmed?
It is not.
Frightened?
I was going to say, maybe frightened.
Sorry, I was trying to give you guys some time to think.
Yeah,
while I-
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yikes. And Simulacrum can take chat rolls, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Burn them, baby.
Okay.
or lose 'em.
Con,
Okay.
you said?
Con.
This is going to be...
You know what I could do?
a dirty... 2 dirty 20s.
Okay. Both of you are able to succeed. Val more or less at your behest. You see him starting to sort of
So much.
lose himself in the spirits, having been one himself before. You see a bit of icy cold forming across his face as his eyes gloss over. You shake him awake as neither of you take the damage that would have been taken from these ghosts basically flowing consistently through your body. We blink back to the three of you as that debris is tumbling down towards all of you. What are
Real
you
quick,
doing?
Did the elemental make it back to us?
The elemental did make it back. He gave you the key. Well,
Okay.
sorry, he's got the key and he's been swirling around. So I guess technically he needs to make the save for this stuff as well if a save becomes necessary. He has the key. He gave you the axe.
Yeah, and then he was doing all the stuff. I didn't know if he had finished that by the time he came back.
I don't think he finished, but at this stage, the spirits were like pulled out through their cages. Now that
So
they
he
don't
just
have the
stopped,
collars.
and I'm assuming he's above us somewhere.
He is with you. I
Okay.
would say, yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I think that's what you were getting at. I
Yeah, I was just where he's at because I'm gonna need his help or stuff. But go ahead, Morgan.
Well, I was going to do something really cool, but I don't want to use my 7th level slot for it.
oh,
I was thinking the same thing. When the spirits were flying, I was like, ooh, I could place an arcane gate and try to take them out. But then I'm like,
I mean,
but if that doesn't work, I don't have any 6th level spell slots, so I'd have to...
I can regain a spell slot,
Okay.
so I can do that. So I'm using it.
okay.
And I
Are you talking about your wild shape thing?
lets me...
Regain a level 1 spell slot. It does not let you regain
Oh shit.
a high level spell slot.
I don't know.
We have talked about this
kidding.
before.
Yeah.
I promise
And that
you,
do-
it
that-
is not a high level spell slot you get back because that would be
That also
crap.
makes sense because, like, on a short rest, I get them back, but I can't get anything above 6 or 7, I
Yeah,
think.
Are we going to be able to take
I don't
a
know.
long rest?
We probably go.
The only time will
Don't
tell.
know.
Sorry, I wanted to save you from that just in case, but yeah.
Yeah, but this would be so fun.
I mean,
do it.
do it.
Do it. It's cool.
All right. So Flora's going to stretch out,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to, as I drop my wild shape, I'm going to give my feet to Drazad and my head to Odd so they can carry me.
Okay.
The elemental's here too,
Yeah.
so it can
And
grab you
I'm
too.
going to be laying like prone, flying, and I'm going to shoot my hands up
Yeah.
like this, and everything
It's
that's
barely
above
doing
us
anything.
and higher is going to reverse gravity.
Nice.
Everything is falling up so
Uh,
we can get out.
Suddenly, that feeling of falling reverses direction. You are being pulled the opposite direction. You right yourself with your wings, and the boulders that were mere inches away from crushing you halt and then begin moving in the opposite direction, giving you enough time to push past them out into the open air. As you do, traversing through that same whirlwind that Val and Valoth went through, I do need all of you to make con saves.
Yeah, we'll have advantage, and we'll have +5.
Play.
I should have stayed with him.
Elemental needs to make it too.
Yeah. This is a con.
On save.
It's
Yeah.
+3.
Okay.
Oh God. 27.
27.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30
Dirty
for
30.
you.
29.
29. And the
Air
air elemental.
+3.
So that would be
That was my one level
21.
7 spell slot.
21. All of you are able to save, keeping your composure as you move through these spirits. The air elemental in particular seems unfazed by them because it really is its
incorporeal.
own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You break through this whirlwind, and from the outside, witness an absolute spectacle as that cyclone of spirits funnels into the air into one pure stream of souls that begins to pour into the beam central to the Land of Mist. The beam extending down from Vidnica, which you can now see from your height, does have some structures and buildings atop it.
As soon as we're like clear of it, I will drop concentration and let the thing like crumble.
Yeah. You can see a section of the tower has basically been held aloft by your
Yeah.
spell, and the second you drop it, you just watch it fall. It's like one of those satisfying
And then
vines that
Laura's
like,
gonna yell, be like, "Not the second tower!"
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sorry.
And then,
The beacons of Minas Tirith are lit.
too soon.
When that section of the tower hits the ground, like you're waiting on bated breath for it to
25
strike, because
years.
you kind of want to hear the sound that it makes, and when it hits, we've all been gotten by
Yeah.
that. I know.
As we're,
that turtle.
yeah.
Alex gets got by that way more
Dude,
than
I
me.
want to
I'll
hear it hit the
hear
ground.
I'll hear him in the bathroom, and I just hear, "Ah," and I'm like, "You got." And he's like, "Damn it!"
That's the Lightning McQueen.
Oh,
As
ka-chow.
we're flying around,
He gets those.
Odd's gonna look at that air elemental and be like, "Wait a sec," and he looks down at his like natural propulsion, like the air elemental just disappears because it's concentration. I forgot about that.
He said, "No, thank you."
Yeah.
Got it. So the air elemental was never there after the
After I cast
after
fly,
the
yeah.
fly.
You can't. No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just flavored. I was flavored as the elemental air lifting
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's what it was.
As all of you now hover above the wreckage of the North Tower, staring out at Vidnica, the place that you know you need to go, but perhaps are hesitant to, what are all of you doing?
Do we go straight in? Do we
Flying.
try and get a rest?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have time for a
There's a big
long
hole in the
rest.
ground underneath us, right?
There is a massive crater underneath where Vidnica is, but from this angle, you can see that it doesn't just extend endlessly.
Okay.
There is a bottom to it, and it appears to be about as deep as Vidnica is, almost like it was wrenched up from there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We can try to heal
Wait.
everyone. I don't think we can launch.
I'm not
So
worried about
Vidnica was
healing.
built in a different place. In this reality.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Wow.
Make a history
I
check.
love when
Or
Sam
was
picks up
Vidnica
on things that I
Always
Well,
history.
you don't have to pick up on everything. There's stuff you guys
I
can
know.
guess, but
While Sam's figuring that out,
I can heal if we need.
I can too.
I can too, and then I can also force us to take a short rest real quick.
19.
I don't know how much it helps.
with a 19,
Oh, if we do that, then we don't need.
you understand that the Isle of Vidnica used to be called the Forgotten Isle because people forgot it existed. There was a population there that had died. It was related to the great Sar Narin. You knew about this from your studies at Vidnica back in your own reality.
Snore and
But
Cersei.
now you're starting to kind of
he's
put
like
together,
dredging up Sornoran.
because Vidnica is so old,
Sorn,
perhaps that wasn't even a naturally forming island. Perhaps it did come
From
from somewhere else.
Shout out to Will.
Maybe it's different here. Maybe it's not. Hard to say, but with a 19, you are at least able to put together that it is a possibility and an interesting one.
This Vidnica is another universe's Vidnica that Decarin brought to this universe. Yes.
I'm not going that crazy with it. I'll tell you that much.
Figured it out. I needled that haystack.
Fair enough. I mean, looking down in the crater, does it look like the ruins underneath Imsford that we saw?
The city itself looks a lot like those ruins with your 19.
But there's no ruins underneath that look like that.
No.
Okay.
I'll call my
Where was-
griffin so you can fly.
Okay. Where did this Vindicka come from?
Right now we are where our Imsford is roughly.
Correct.
But Vithnica, in our reality, at least as far as we know, couldn't have come from here because there's no big ass crater where Imsford is.
Isn't there a big ass crater from like just north of Zealous? Just outside the wall of Zealous?
No, that's an explosion whenever
was-
things were getting sucked into a
yeah.
different reality.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's from a long time ago. You don't worry
Don't worry
about that.
about
That's unrelated.
It's like
That's salvation.
yeah.
I don't think my brain is understanding. Do I need to understand?
No.
Okay.
You don't
No.
need to know this. It's
You
just
can tell me later tonight.
I'll fill you in.
Okay.
Chat, let me know if you want to know any more of this in the Discord. I'll be happy to fill anyone in who has questions.
We can all fly right now, and we can get to like the top of the tower right now.
Me and Simulacrum a lot slower than you guys, but yep.
Yeah.
We only
Okay.
got 10-foot
I mean,
flies.
we can drag you with the griffin, or like just
Go skiing through the
We'll hook.
sky.
We'll hick. Yeah. You ever
Well, what's your flight?
tailspin?
What's your
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10.
What's yours?
60.
Yeah, 55. We'll pick you. I'll grab you. You grab Sim.
All
Oh.
three of y'all getting like dragged
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
As the 5 of you make your way towards Vidnica, there's a sensation that washes over you, a familiarity that feels like you're returning to safety. For a long time, Vidnica was that for you, but in this case, you know to dismiss those feelings because it is very much the opposite here.
You're saying we don't have our bastion.
My little Gribzik is not here.
Yeah.
Uh,
So go ahead.
we keep doing it.
I know.
Does it look like the ethereal is shrinking faster than it was?
Make an Arcana check or Perception. I'll let you choose which, and the answer may be different depending on what you choose.
It's yes if you use Arcana. It's no if you use Perception. Because it's shrinking from above.
The details you get, but yeah.
I need a long rest.
19.
Okay.
Arcana.
Arcana. As you scan your surroundings, the ethereal plane itself, you understand, is endless.
Right.
However, the city
This domain.
and what is marked as the city really is its population.
Mhm.
The streets are barren. That much is plain to see. And with your decent Arcana check, you understand that with his 2 generals defeated, Decarin is likely pulled in and amassed as much power as he possibly can in preparation for whatever's about to come.
Mm.
He knows about you. He likely knows that you're
Aw.
here. And so to answer your question, yes, the city of Mist, the land of Mist, has all but diminished. There are structures remaining, but you don't see a soul.
I think we make it to the Vidnica Tower, and then we find a place to rest.
I mean, if we can.
Like a long
If
rest.
If he
I don't-
knows
I
that
don't-
we're here.
I don't. But that's the thing. If we can hide ourselves, I don't think it matters 8 hours from now or right now.
Well, I don't even know. I'm kind of in that same train of thought, but I don't even know if it matters if we hide ourselves. He knows we're here. There's not many places we can hide.
Yeah, I mean, like if
we take
try
a
to,
rest. He's semi-conscious for 4 hours.
if we
So
go into it right,
Yeah.
yeah, if we go into it right now,
Simulacrum doesn't need to rest at all.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, if we go into it right now, we don't have any resources. If we try to rest and he comes to us,
Same
maybe
thing.
we got like,
Yeah, we're
Same
still
thing.
in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can greater restoration you though and undo the hit point deduction.
How much? What greater restorations?
Greater
Is
restoration,
that a 6th?
fifth,
You have a.
and it says any reduction
Demons.
to.
Oh, tiny hut? It's
I can
ritual,
remove
so
one
yeah.
of the following effects. So
Yeah.
I could do
Oh my
that'll
god.
sit. That'll
any
keep
reduction
us
to
from being,
the ability scores, any reduction to the target's hit point maximum. So
Okay.
you want me to do that?
If you want to,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
We haven't long rested traditionally in such a long time. Brett just reminded me that I have Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, yeah.
Which could
Oh.
potentially just like protect us from.
Yeah, then we can put that up, and I'll do greater restoration before we rest.
And I will also drop a prayer healing, which will heal everybody and give everybody a short rest immediately.
Now,
So it completely undoes my.
I think we're long resting.
Anything of a spell level 3rd or higher can pass through this, and I would like to think that Decarin has at least
Oh.
level spell.
For sure not.
For sure.
He's like
No
level
way.
4.
He himself cannot come in,
We
but
totally
his spells
missed
can.
Grim popping
This is what we
in
wanna
with her
do.
5 gifted membership.
Whoa,
wow.
Grim, thanks for the
Grim.
5 gifties, man. Sorry I missed you.
I think that means we have to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should at
Well,
least try.
here's
We
the
should
thing.
At least try.
Uh-huh.
If there
your case.
if there is a layer, we want to be outside of that layer.
Yeah.
Well, the
So,
whole
like,
city's probably his lair.
Well, you're not wrong
no, I was.
I doubt it would be that
You
big.
get what I'm
right,
saying? I'm saying like if he's gonna come to us, like he wants us to
there.
come
We
to
want
him.
to draw him
Yeah.
out.
He
Yeah.
wants us to come to his seat of power.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
He may not be able to, if he has like a Scooby-Doo style pool of souls
Yes,
power.
exactly. That's exactly.
He's not going to
It's
come
all
seek
Scooby-Doo.
us out. So we got time to rest.
I think so.
I'm not 100% in that confidence, but I'm pretty up there with you.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
really just blind leading the blind.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm gonna give you. I want to before we like take a rest and everything like that. I want to give you my pearl of power
Oh, not the pearl.
because I can't use it in
Cast spells.
this world. If we long rest and you attune to it, if you have that ability, you can regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Good.
While like you use it to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like stores a 3rd
Cool.
level spell slot for you.
Are we resting?
at
Well-
long last, you set foot upon the floating isle. Transparent, semi-transparent grasses fold underfoot and cushion the solid ground in a way that you've not felt since leaving Ashendell. It's nice. There's perfectly kept elven structures standing tall and quiet. Nestled within the serene expanse is so far removed from the calamitous world below. It feels almost like paradise. Almost. Standing here, looking out over this serene landscape, what is everyone doing?
I am going to like touch Drazad on his back and just like stand there and kind of like take in the view and be like, man, what a beautiful place. And then I grant a restoration.
This is the only beautiful place.
Yeah.
As I pray our healing. So everybody gets a short rest. You can click that button.
It's a 10-minute spell. So
Okay,
you
well,
can
I'll
start
I
it.
started. At the
Yeah,
same
I'm
time
going to
you-
start ritual
Yeah.
casting Lehman's tiny
Mine
hut too.
was instantaneous.
It is.
It fucked.
Drazad, what are you doing as that greater restoration washes over you? You feel reinvigorated.
Drazad initially, I mean, his normal thing is that he would probably. Are we still flying?
No, you're
We've
Oh,
landed.
we've
Okay.
touched down, yeah.
Probably as soon as he would have touched down, because I was going to do this before the tower crumbled, but the tower crumbled.
Yeah, my bad. I think I expedited that. I held everything up and then went.
I would, as soon as we landed, Drazad would have probably quickly glanced over his friends' notice, or even as we were flying, notice like their scars and any kind of wounds or anything like that. And as we land, he just. And I'll heal you for 32 and you for 9.
Okay.
Do you need healing? Great. I hoped you didn't, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but everyone's Valeth dead, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Actually, Flora has now taken the front.
I thought, because the way you posed the question, it was like whoever got the least amount of votes
More.
was the target, right?
Most.
Well,
Who do you least want to die? I'm going to target them, is what he said. So
yeah, so it's both.
Okay, all right, yeah.
yeah.
Because these are shit.
There you go with them double negatives again.
As you're kind of taking stock of your allies, Drazad, as Odd is focused on his prayer of healing, Flora has used her spell to reinvigorate you. Valoth is focused on getting a bit of shelter up for all of you. I'd like for you to make a perception check.
Moi?
Mhm.
Okay, does it help if my passive perception is 19?
Yeah, you get to roll with advantage. After that, I wanted to chat with Valoth.
25.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
While that's happening,
Mhm.
Fucking goddamn.
you see Flora like chatting with Valoth.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ah.
No, I want to leave it in suspense. I like
yeah,
that.
as we were kind of talking to Simulacrum Valoth earlier and kind of discussing that we basically got to take it, like, cut it off at the head. How does it feel to know that we did everything we could to finally free your family from this? Like,
You talking to the Simulacrum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to talk for the Simulacrum.
I've been
or not.
RP.
Yeah.
RP.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
He's like,
Fucking hell.
I mean, like, I can, but you
Yeah,
can. I really
sorry.
don't. Either way, I just know you've been talking for him.
It feels mixed feelings, and I'm not sure they're free of this yet. They were free for a moment, but then they've been swept up in whatever the Mist King is conjuring now. It's hard, truly, for me to stop and breathe without rushing headlong in, but I understand that it may improve our chances to do so.
I guess I'm... I don't know. It feels almost like it could all be... I'm losing my train of thought, so actively it's going away.
Feels like it could all be for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. While it's understandable that all of you may see death as the ultimate terrible fate, I have witnessed and lived through fates much worse, as have all of the spirits trapped here. Should we free them and allow them to pass into the afterlife, whatever that looks like for them, I imagine it would be better than being stuck, as they have been.
Yeah.
Some of them made the choice to be part of Vithnica, to be part of this Mist City. Some of them swore allegiance to Decarin. Some of them still believe Decarin to be their king, their rightful leader. I think even they might be surprised to find themselves relieved on the other side of this.
Yeah. I guess we won't really know until we try. And I am hoping that Drazad overhears this as well. That I am trying to say to him too, because I know he just rolled really well in his perception. Like, I don't want this to have been... I don't want to fail.
and also, she hates repeating herself.
Yeah.
Feeling that sense of urgency sort of prickle your spine, you peer into the ethereal around you, the still, serene landscape that is this abandoned elven settlement. And within this perfect portrait painted in ethereal blue, Drazad, one blemish stands apart.
Oh, shit.
Lord, look, sounds like a undead obsidian weapon breathing multiversal dragon.
Darting between structures, hunched over in the taller grasses,
Alex.
a familiar
Bro.
shape approaches. It's Nurgath. One that believes itself to be hidden from you. One with a rotted expression, long, spindly fingers, and a hunched posture with several gravestones protruding from their backside. It is here
what? I think
that we're
I'm
going to go
done.
on
I
a
think
quick
I'm
break.
good.
I timed it perfect. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Join the raffle, and we'll see you in just a bit. Bye.
So we're gonna have time to cast our spell, so we can just leave attack inside. You can't come
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life.
A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Saft 911, James Carr, Felsi, Drazani, Renarius Ash Cameron, Tom Server, Meta Lisa, Dwayne Bradway, Don Royal, Angels Art and Gaming, Danny Liam, Bacon and Bush, Soulforged Dice, Tarlian, Mr. RI1QP, Liminal Entity, Lagoat, Ballistic Kitten, Rachel Renz, Morriganati PCs, Words Are Hard, Kitty Manson, Chris the Nerd, Janesta, Painter 99, Redbeard, Palavan Zero, Cryptic Tortuga, Box Owl, Don Swid, Memebot 69,000, Kadakism, RGB Christy Dragon, JBFR, Edward Heller, Bansip, Brian Spoon, It's Barely, Redman, Gemini Earthshake, The Fresh, LD Moon, Mystic Nova, Johnma, My Dog Me, Dragonfire, Jose Perez, Jerry Williamson, Bounty, Vale Owl, Ergo KBNLDN, Arthur Medeiros, Danzig, Bot 1774, One Bears Fan, Chris B, Chaotic Neutral, Mr. Black Rat, Glorious Mediocrity, Samasua Koala, Mr. Nova, Corvum Somnium, Bevitus, Disguy 420, Arrow 2444, Heath Hoxie, Transcendent Lobo, Black Blue, Gorwin's Tabletop, Rosriv Vastava, Top 9 National, Peter Rubin, and Darius Rex.
You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha ha ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
perfect beard brew, perhaps lizard wart, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not on his crafting table! Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of juniper forest and magical embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard.
Welcome to the middle of the video. Enjoy these beautiful handmade dice. Isn't this nice? So peaceful. You should buy some. Brought to you by Soul Forge Dice.
Owlbear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you, by chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
longer, are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone.
We're all dead.
And congratulations to Cosmic Falcon on the 2,000 chaos points. I forgot to change that back, so enjoy the 2,000 chaos points.
We should just keep it 2,000 till the end of the campaign.
2,000. Why not?
Why not?
I don't know if I mentioned this.
You got to use your points, guys.
Yeah.
When this campaign ends, all the rolls that are in there
Going away.
They are gone. They go away. So it is a use it or lose it type moment.
We go and use them.
When this saga is over, we are moving on to something else. Something that you guys might have seen over the break, the Wind Song Overture. I'm very, very excited about that.
We ain't heard of that.
What that is?
Yeah.
Sam is the only one I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure, based on our pacing, that the next session of this will be the finale.
Oh, wow.
I cried over the break over the idea of this being done.
no.
I'm not ready.
That's not.
So,
Not
as
ready.
we jump back in, I'll have all of you keep that in mind as Drazad spies a familiar, grotesque figure approaching silently and somewhat stealthily through some of the tall grass in your near your surroundings.
He's the worst. What was the little gnome guy? Or
Belvius?
Belvius.
The
I was
worst
like,
Belvius.
this campaign's Belvius.
This is this campaign.
Just keeps coming back, baby.
He's worse.
I think Drazad
This is Belvius.
having
Oh, God.
another universe.
Instead of having having Elwyn attached to him, he's got Belvius attached to him.
Yeah.
It's canon now.
Or it's never mind.
Sorry, we're yeah.
Drazad, knowing that odds, like, you're doing a spell right now, aren't you? Yeah, both of y'all are preparing a spell. I just got done healing Flora, and she greater restored me. You know, we're all kind of like trying to hunker down, figure
Scratch your
things
back,
out.
scratch mine.
Right. As soon as I see Nurgath, and probably it'll take a second for like it to fully like assimilate in my mind who that is or who this is. Drazad would probably kind of like push Flora to the side or behind him, step up, and you would see Dusklight and form into a mace. It would look like Lightbringer. I guess.
Oh, so you are trying to fight him.
Would Simulacrum Valoth know who this thing is?
No, I'm not trying to fight him.
As you had discussed previously, he had heard of something like this, but he does not. He has not met them or
How
seen.
big was Nurgath?
Nurgath is a large creature.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Because
Is
he's
he
a
large here?
giant.
Does he look the exact
Was a
same?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would think Simulacrum Valoth would stand up, seeing you get ready for a fight, and be like, "Do we need to delay his approach?"
No, Drazad is not scared of him.
Okay. He's got his heavy crossbow at the ready to like just start pushing him 10
Oh.
feet every 6 seconds.
Drazad will give you the warning sign.
The rustling in the grass stops.
Does he look exactly like he looked before? I asked Drazad.
As you look out into the grass, you see kind of like what you see when you find a cat in the dark. Those like just
Mm-hmm.
opalescent
Hate
pupils.
that.
As he sort of rises out of the grass a bit, he moves forward. Welcome, material dwellers. Welcome.
Can I say something in Raries and just say like, just go with it, pretend like everything's fine. Don't attack unless we have to.
Master is waiting. He's been waiting. I am here to take you to him. Yes.
Should have known that we wouldn't get a rest here.
You are here.
Just as
You are here
subservient
to
as
see
you
the
have
Mist
always
King.
been.
Yes. Yes.
Our appointment's not until tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
It's about 8 hours from now, current.
Yeah, we have a later appointment.
We will be there. We have some things to take care
Yeah,
of.
we'll
first,
come.
you know?
We'll come when we're ready.
The Mist King does not wait.
Well,
The Mist
He's
King
waited
wants to
this
see
long.
you now.
he's waited this long. It's a few more hours.
Oh, you need to come.
What's your name?
I am Nurgath. Nurgath.
You like to tell
Real name.
your truth?
Fuck.
Alex, what's his real name?
Like,
Do we know? We
Giant.
know.
Oh,
Yeah,
before
We knew.
the Groon.
It's-
Yeah.
Nurgath backwards.
Nurgath
Yeah, okay.
Before Caleb busts a blood vessel on the side, looking shit up.
you need to come now. He will not wait. He will hurt Nurgath.
Oh,
Oh,
can we talk? Can I talk while I'm casting, or I don't know.
I would if you were interacting in this moment, you were giving up on that.
Yeah, because
spell.
the spell probably has like verbal components. While
I'm
you're
sorry.
going.
No, it absolutely is. I'm like blah 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 blah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna call him Nurgath. They're groomed.
Make an insight check.
take a shot.
Alex also said it's worth noting that you still have the thing that the soul was trapped in. Do
Yeah.
with that information what you will. But on the break, Alex mentioned that.
Wait,
You
what?
also mentioned it in like episode 3 or something, or episode.
You still have the
4.
obsidian thing that the Groon's soul used to be in before he was released.
Before, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because his soul went into my focus.
Yeah.
But it like dissipated though the last time.
Yes.
Right.
What Alex said, for what it's worth, you still have the thing it was in.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Maybe
that
you
means.
could trap this soul.
I don't know.
Hey, what's your insight check?
We should have known when he started saying
5,
stuff
14,
like that.
21.
Wow, that is a
Hey.
jump.
I took a 7 from the chat.
So, Drazad, the first thing that you realize is this Nurgath, while he has some of the same mannerisms, looks very much the same, does act differently.
Right, he is pathetic.
He is pathetic, and the old Nurgath was pathetic as well, but
Right,
in a
but
way that
In a
seemed
malicious way.
malicious.
Yeah, this guy seems like Gollum type of like.
This one's just.
He's been hurt.
Well, with your insight check, you begin to reason that this Nurgath lived through his master's plans, and was maybe that Nurgath at one point in time. Maybe he was excited about what was to come. He had been offered all these promises by the Mist King, and now that he's seen it all played out over years, eons even, he's understanding now that he's getting the shit into this deal, but knows better than to hope for anything else. More than that, in being so newly attuned to the energies flowing through your body at any given moment, you notice something abnormal about yourself.
All
there
of
is-
us are just Drazad.
Just Drazad.
Drazad knows everything about himself.
There is a slight presence, not dusklight, airily persistent, pulling towards the hunched creature. The pendant you wear around your neck, an obsidian jewel once containing the Groon's blessing, is glowing with a faint blue light as it once did,
This is your Pyrax?
and hovering a mere few degrees from where it should hang. What do you do?
Make him whole. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I would, I guess, start walking forward. Because if it's my holy symbol doing it, I'm going to listen to it. If it continues to pull forward with me, then I will just continue to let it lead the way. If it doesn't really go anywhere further, I don't know.
Cross that bridge when you get there.
As you begin to approach him, after calling Nurgath by his former title,
Yeah.
Who? What? Name? What are you doing?
Do you not remember where you come from? Do you not remember who created you?
Master created me.
No, Master did not create you. And Drazad spits to the side.
Oh,
He will see.
Good.
He will see.
He deserves to see. Mock the great Pyrax is in his name. And I'll spit again.
Oh, he does not like that word.
Good. He should not like that word. And I'll... Is it still reacting? Like,
As you get closer, it is like drawing further off your chest, and you can see Nurgath's eyes sort of darting down towards it. And with your prior insight check, you see a bit of like drool drain out of Nurgath's mouth. Perhaps you recall the things that Nurgath eats.
He eats souls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm souls.
It seems like you're hungry.
Nurgath. Nurgath is full. Nurgath. What is that?
Are you sure? And I'll grab it and I'll rip it off my neck. Because Drazad has a pretty good snack right here. Here,
Leans
try
in
it.
Close.
Nurgath.
His mouth beginning to open wide, revealing the few teeth dangling from his blackened gums. His curiosity slips to reveal a flash of greed and malice. Nurgath rips the obsidian jewel from its chain and swallows it with a satisfied gulp. He opens his mouth to speak, but pauses as if forgetting the words, or forgetting words altogether. Nurgath's brow furrows.
Was it
On all fours, he clambers away into the tall grass, panting, patting his hands to his pale skin. What is this magic? What have you given me? What is this pain? Why? I chose to forget. Why do you make me remember?
Because you should remember. You deserve to.
Ah,
All the pain, all the guilt,
I want to forget.
but also the happiness.
You are no friends to me. You've come to laugh at me.
No. We have come to help this world. You included.
Master takes care of me.
No, Master uses you for his own goals. Master does not protect you. He hurts you, does he not? You said he hurts you if you do something wrong. That is not protection.
Not if I do. It's right for him.
Well, right. That is not
That's manipulation, not
That is not-
protection.
how a relationship with someone works. I mean, unless it is an abusive one.
What have you poisoned me with?
A soul. Drazad has
I've had
poisoned
souls
you.
before.
Right, but that is your soul. Not just a casual one to devour.
That name.
De Grund.
Was mine.
It was. It still is.
What trick is this?
It is no trick. Drazad is not capable of those kinds of tricks in this universe.
Make a persuasion check for me.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my reaction back for sure.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to take a nat 20.
Nice.
Use them very well.
Plus the persuasion.
Yeah.
Rolled very well.
Oh, did he? Good.
What
Okay.
is your total?
Oh.
20.
We'll give it +0.
Yeah.
Are you close to odd? You get +5.
Saves.
Yeah, right.
That's saves, not checks. Although that would be a cool paladin subclass.
Mhm.
Like, to also have that applied to checks.
That's saving throws. My bad.
I understand if you want to meet Master later. He is in a hurry now, though.
Don't you want to be free of him?
Can I Rory's them?
Rary's,
While he's still ritual casting his
yeah, I'll allow that.
Just tell him, like, don't return to Master. Like, don't let Master hurt him anymore. He's his own person.
Don't you want to be rid of him?
No.
Why?
As he would not want me to say.
Does he have a collar around his neck?
He does not.
Is he alive?
He is. Nurgath has always been alive. Or at least
undead.
In the material.
No,
Like, he's not a
in the
spirit.
ethereal.
he's in the ethereal with all of you.
That's
But
what I'm
he,
saying.
he has a physical form there.
Just
He's
like
not
us.
a-
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well,
What I am telling you is that the Master wants to see you now. But I do not believe it wise to wait. Even now, he gathers strength. He believes himself strong enough to defeat you. If there is a chance, it is now. The decision is yours. I feel it is owed to you.
the decision is yours to not return.
I think
Perhaps.
I think it best we go now. And I've stopped ritual casting.
I'm gonna keep casting mine because it's gonna give us a short rest.
Yeah, Drazad does not anticipate us having the extra
Creature's
time.
back begin to straighten. He stands a bit taller, straightening himself. Forgive my tatters. I forget myself.
Can we count on you?
Yeah. Am I done?
I will say that your spell completes at
Okay.
this point. Sorry for... I keep
No,
forgetting.
no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Do you know why we're here?
I know that Mist King said that you would be coming to dethrone him.
How do you feel about that? Now that your identity, you've been given autonomy.
How I felt before was that it was hopeless, impossible, not worth trying. As I am now, it's hopeless, impossible, and worth trying.
So you're saying you'll help us?
I will do what little I can, but he is strong.
If there was a weak point, what would it be?
He is stronger with his staff.
Got it.
He is gathering his power that had been somewhat spread thin since laying him low where you come from. And the longer we wait, the more he amasses. As I say, he is furious. He wants to see you now. There is some small part of me that does not want to bring you to him.
Well, there's a large part of me that doesn't want to go.
And yet,
We came here to see them.
he believes he is ready for you.
Well, he will never be ready for all of us. Do you believe
Life after love?
whenever we get there that you will be able to help us? Do you think you'll be able to fight? And if you cannot fight, do you think you'll be able to somehow help us in getting closer to the staff?
Even with my soul restored, I cannot remember a time where I raised my hand against the Mist King.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you I will try. Because it is hopeless, impossible, and worth trying.
Yes, that is all we can do, especially in this desolate wasteland.
For no other reason than for all that I have caused.
I cannot reverse it, but I can do whatever I can. I have lived hollow for too long. What I thought were impurities were conscience.
It is never too late to change your karma.
I'm not familiar with this. Karma.
Your actions echo through eternity in positivity or negativity.
Even when the world falls to ash, as this one has.
That's when people like us, like you, need to stand up the brightest.
I'm not gonna lie, as odd as having this conversation, and you mentioned karma, Drazad probably would look over to Valoth for like a...
If there is something that comes after, for someone like me, then I should like to be ready for it. And there is only one way at this point, and I know how. I will fight alongside you.
I'm gonna include Nurgath in my inspirational speech, so he gets 19 temp hit points.
And then he fucking stabs you.
I knew it! I knew it!
So we're all getting our 19 temp?
Yes.
And
And nine points of healing.
And we,
As all of
I
you,
wonder if Luciana's floating around here somewhere.
That's who I thought it was originally.
We gotta...
You were looking out, and it was like darting around. I was like,
fucking crying right here.
stab.
sorry, did we take a short rest?
Yes.
You got a short rest
Because of the spell.
because of my spell.
That's what I was just making sure.
I will reactivate third eye as it opens up.
Okay.
That's the only thing that really happens on my short rest after I've already taken one.
Yeah, I'll do the Hag's Eye as well whenever we start getting up and moving
I
around.
don't know if y'all know this, but Palin does not like not getting long rest.
Yeah.
I know, I hated that.
Me
part.
either, but like
It's not gonna-
that's partially why I cast Polymorph last session, because I was like, that's one spell for the entire fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hear you.
Yeah, right.
what is everyone doing during this brief respite? I know. Thagroon / Nurgath has urged for you to move along swiftly, but the choice is yours. Did say as much.
I mean, he's right, though.
Yeah.
That
Only gonna get stronger.
He's only going to get stronger.
Yes,
Well, and especially-
I'm assuming we can still see like the spears being shoved into
Overhead,
the
you can see, like shooting
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah, especially
Coming in.
coming from like Nurgath, who knows the inner workings of it.
inner machinations of his
Yeah, I think we should. I definitely think we should get there and not waste time. I hate to go in there with lower resources, but
There's a potion of long rest when you need one.
yeah, literally. I actually do still have a potion of greater healing.
As time
when
is
we get close, I would.
Huh?
Would that actually be beneficial?
Is there like a spell?
I guess with Nurgath, can you like lead us to better footing? I guess against the Mist King,
I will
And-
lead you
and let us
way
know.
that I had once.
and you see his sort of straightened posture return to that sort of hunched form. There's a look of discomfort on his face. His bones sort of contort out of place as he gets back on all fours.
Follow me.
When we get
Yeah, Nurgath. Before we get right to him, let us know so we can have at least a second to prepare.
I have a charm that I got from our bastion that I would like to activate when we get close.
I will kick at the dirt when we get close.
Less than 30 minutes.
We are not far, even now. Are we ready?
We are as ready as we will ever be.
Be wary.
Oh, do not worry.
He will be watching. As the creature that you now know as the Groon tries his best to sort of pivot on a heel, turn around, and shamble in the same way that Nurgath did, stopping every so often to look at floating orbs of light, rummage through reeds looking for some small, fortuitous meal before carrying on. And even in doing so, even though this is the form that you have become so accustomed to seeing, you can tell that there is a falsity to it. It betrays him because it pains him to be this way now.
Okay.
You venture carefully through the false serenity that is the Vidnikan Isle. You fully expect your horrible expectations to be proven right. A swarm of undead, a terrible spell, a clever illusion. Yet, as you get close to the center of the city, you gradually come to find that no such trap awaits. Nurgath kicks the back of his foot, scratching at the dirt, indicating that you are getting very near. If there are any final preparations, they must be made.
I would have before we left, and I guess I can do it now too. I didn't realize Mage Armor was 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I cast that on myself to give me, it effectively is going to give me +3 to my AC.
Okay, yeah.
Between all the pluses that I have. And then I will also activate my Charm of Heroism, giving me the benefits of... and the Simulacrum has it too, because we talked about it. When it splits, it still had the charm.
Mm-hmm.
Benefits of Bless for an hour.
Okay. I mean, you keep track of that. That's fine.
That's what, yeah.
All of us?
Just saying. No, me. And the Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You just humble brag over here.
Well, I'm saying it out loud so that whenever I say later, like, oh yeah, bless, you guys aren't like, why do you have bless? Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not a cleric anymore, Sam.
Yeah.
How long has it been since we left where we were to like walk? Like, what's our travel time?
Would have taken you probably about half an hour, maybe a little bit more than that, to get to this point.
Okay, never mind.
Vidnica itself was never a super vast isle. It is the center of this much larger city.
Yeah. I was going to stretch it further and be like, how long were we flying? But Valoth was actively doing stuff. I was going to carry him if it was going to be 4 hours so he could trance.
Oh.
That would have been nice.
Oh, this guy, 420.
Uh-huh.
You said we should call in Ushti. Could we?
Oh.
I think they mean Caranton.
I think he means Caranton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Amethyst Dragon Spirit is Caranton.
Okay.
Yeah, Angel's character and the Dead Dragon.
Yeah. Can we call them to help?
He's got the earring. He calls Kish.
Yeah.
Kish sends him in.
Okay.
Oh, are
that
you?
like can happen here.
Yeah, I think at this point, as he gives us a signal and we start prepping, I'm going to activate the earring to talk to Kish.
Could Caranton buy us time for a long rest?
Or short one.
And Kish, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We are close to Decarin's lair.
I'm glad to hear it.
And it's away.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No. We are badly taxed, but there's a river of souls flowing into Decarin, and I don't think we can wait if we're to have a chance.
Then I offer you the best of luck. Do you want Old Caranton now?
I think it's time.
Caranton's
I will
probably
send him.
You, right?
Yeah, like, what's his travel time?
As far as I understand, he can get there instantaneously.
Gotcha.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want him now, or do we want to surprise Decarin with him?
You think he could hold off?
Is it a free action, or what kind of action is it to activate the earring?
To activate the earring, I'd say free action. I know
Okay.
technically it's not, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, like an earring.
To call it in, especially if you're like hanging on to that.
Yeah, I would say like hold
Stand
him.
by.
Yeah, hold him until it's our
Understood.
we don't want to show our hand too quick.
In that case, I will make sure that Lord Coranton is ready to swoop in to your aid, and hopefully not a moment too late. Do not hesitate to let us know when you are ready. I will be waiting. Good luck.
Over.
I'm going right before we get ready to go in. I would like to cast 2 spells on myself.
Okay,
Mirror image and spirit shroud.
got it.
Um,
How long do those last?
That's kind of what I wanted to ask. What's his name? Like
The Groon? Nurgath?
yeah, Dragoon. Like are we like going right in? Like
Mirror image is only a minute.
the Marion's a minute.
I am bringing you to him. I assume he will be there waiting.
Just hold your action.
I do not know.
I only have 3 charges.
I will allow the
Yeah.
earring of message to be a free action, and I will give everyone, in addition, because I don't want to penalize you for having the earring, one held action.
Gotcha.
You can cast stuff before then, but it's got to last long enough.
Yeah.
Right?
what was your uncle's name?
Roland.
Roland. I know Zashatan didn't exist here. I was looking at the things I also have for my bastion. I also have a free contact other plane that I can do.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. I would like to contact... It says, you mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other knowledgeable entity from another plane. I would like to try to contact whoever is leading the land of dreams
Okay.
in this reality,
Dreams in this reality. Okay.
and do my best.
You have to know who that is, I think.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say. It just
Okay.
says you mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other
I
knowledgeable
think those are
entity from
giving
another
you
plane.
examples, but I understand. I
Yeah.
understand what you're trying to do.
What's
That's
it
fine.
called?
Yeah, and I know Thrallin kind of existed in both.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Trying to find something
yeah,
equivalent.
like kind of attaching to that if I can. I totally understand if it can't work, but I was just like, maybe we can pull
say-
someone in to help.
I will say, this feels like maybe. We'll say Arcana. Actually, I'm going to say Religion specifically because you don't know the person.
I do have to
There's
make
a
a DC saving throw to try to talk to them.
Got it.
It is a
then,
DC
perfect.
15. I don't know if you want to like add to that or not because of.
I'm going to say it's a 20,
Okay.
and I'll let you know that up front
Okay.
because there's some complexities here.
Because I have the benefits of bless. This one. And if I do, I get to ask them up to 5 questions. If I succeed, is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Yoinks! What we got, chat?
Not 20 in there.
I don't need that because it's an intelligence saving throw. So honestly, that's already a 17. So with a 4 on my d20. So we're gonna take that because there's no of the other ones for a 24.
With a 24, your suspicions are confirmed that this is a dead reality across the plains.
Yeah, I didn't know if he had like accessed the other planes. Yeah. Fair enough. I was trying to call in help from all corners of the earth.
You kind of think back to those ruins where you had sort of connected with Val upon first getting here. And those having sort of fey roots, but being completely abandoned, dead.
Yeah,
disenchanted.
no, I was thinking about that. I didn't know if they like cut off their ties to like stop him from bleeding into their world, and they were just like far off. Or if he had,
Unfortunately, he has exhausted every means that he has available to him.
Fair enough.
Which is why he was so eager, perhaps, to get to another reality.
Fair enough.
So as all of you make your preparations, Nurgath signaling that the time is very near, a familiar altar looms ahead upon a jagged cliff. Instantly you recognize that this is the very same altar where you first encountered Decarin's spirit in the ruins beneath Inaset. But here, they are not ruins, not entirely. The altar itself appears to still be in use, because upon it, a pale blue light writhes within a bony prison shaped like a ribcage. Near the base of the altar, an elven man rises from his cold granite throne. His movements are regal and practiced. His features convey neither fear nor hostility. Yet somehow his presence silently commands respect. Welcome, would-be heroes, to my paradise, my Ashen legacy. I trust that you have been indulging well in our unique flavor of hospitality.
Unique is an understatement.
And yet, you have thwarted my generals at every turn. Truly you are to be commended for making it this far.
I'm gonna bow sarcastically.
Oh, Chief, you forget yourself.
So you must bow to me.
Well, I suppose here there is nothing for you to rule. And I suppose, with all of you here, when I am done with you, there will be nothing left to stop me when I return.
There will always be people that will stand against people like you.
Also, we stopped you there.
And literally chased you away with your tail between your leg. Here.
There were similar people that said similar things here.
Great.
I hope you don't misunderstand my scouting mission to your reality. I merely wondered what might be beyond the veil, and oh, was I surprised.
Oh, I don't.
Teeming with life. And yet, the giants still roam.
It's amazing what could happen when
Ever-present
you
danger.
It's amazing what could happen when you're not sucking the souls out of everything.
You seem to be, again, misguided.
Oh, we're misguided.
What I offer, and what I have always offered, what many have willingly accepted, was a different kind of life. One detached from traditional death, one much longer lived. One removed from the possibility of simply poofing out of existence.
Where are all these people who have a longer life now? Seems as if maybe they've all died.
I assure you, they lived for much, much longer than they would have.
Yes, and their
without my
quality of life was absolute shit. You're speaking on deaf ears. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. You wasting time? You
Stalling?
scared? I don't.
Where's your main man?
That after
Nurgath?
all these encounters, we had not simply stopped to talk.
Oh. Got it. So you called us here to talk.
Indeed, I did.
Great. What do you have to say?
There is still time
For
you to allow me.
to kill us.
Is
For your personal gain. No, thank you.
can I?
I am in need of new generals.
Yeah, because we killed your others.
As I say, you are to be commended.
Oh, commended.
Discern-
Commended.
Can I discern if he's trying to wait us out on something?
Make a insight check.
I don't know why I rolled. Let me roll again. Sorry. I'm so used to rolling one advantage.
I think
Your triple advantage.
Yeah, I know.
it's my deception.
Dirty 20.
He seems to be stalling. And even as you speak, there are more souls like sort of swooping into that sort of skeletal rib cage behind him. But he did call you here early, and so as he does appear to be stalling, his main motive is to toy with you.
Gotcha.
I have a
I'll let everybody kind of know that in rares.
I have a seemingly random question. Did we meet a Kranithal?
What is that?
You did not. You never saw one.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a really fun thing to polymorph into is what it is. 237 freaking hit
You
points
guys
and a plus
avoided it.
11 to con. Like, you are never dropping concentration on that thing.
I have 11.
It is in our homebrew pamphlets, but you guys never saw it, unfortunately.
Ooh.
It was in the vault
Oh, where was it?
on Oathramore.
The
Oh,
giants?
with the mushrooms. Oh, in that vault. Yeah.
I think. Oh, with
I'm
that
kind of
head.
happy we didn't fight it.
Yeah.
I will keep this simple for you. What I am offering is for you to live forever or die here.
Great. So who?
The choice is yours.
Show me someone who has lived forever.
Oops, they're all dead.
You can't. They're all
No,
dead.
Nurgath. Look
I
at
don't
him. He's
believe it.
terrible.
Were his generals undead?
No.
His generals
They
were
were
not
alive. Yeah.
Did they seem? I know, like, they didn't have a collar or anything like that. Did they seem to have any form of like tether to Decarin other than like we will serve you?
Say make an Arcana check.
And that borrowed Ari.
Seems fairly high because you're making this like
Will
Poster.
serve you.
Yeah.
In our raries, you're gonna hear like, "I'm ready to fight." He's definitely stalling,
Yeah.
like
It's a
I
13.
perceived.
13.
you're not sure. They seemed certainly to either be fond of him or be fond of the power that they were granted by him. So maybe not a physical tether, but it's hard to guess.
Nurgath
People
said
do crazy things.
he
for
doesn't
political
like
gain.
the name Pyraxis. Valen's gonna look to Trazad and smile and say,
Oh no!
well, since this seems to be going nowhere, Pyraxis sends his regards. And then he'll
It seems your choice is made.
Yeah.
As he snaps his fingers, you see him begin to rise into the air, magic swirling around him, souls being pulled out from the ribcage behind him, as he pulls two bright blue orbs into his palms and slams them together. I need all of you to roll for initiative.
You said we got a free action, a held action, right?
I will allow you had a held action, so
Yeah.
you can do something instantly.
Okay.
At 20, baby.
Nice.
You said nat 20?
Mm-hmm.
What's the total?
23.
Okay. Rahazad is what I typed.
Jahaza. 24.
24, okay.
Fuck you, Odd.
I didn't roll a 20.
Blast.
Valoth, what did
14.
14?
Oh, so dumb. I love it.
And Flora.
17.
Yeah.
Nice.
I, for my free action, will be polymorphing into a pterodactyl. I would have
There it
polymorphed
is.
into the other thing had we seen it. Because it is dope.
Hey, sometimes it pays to fall into the DM's traps because that's where it was. If you guys had
like part of me's like, oh man, that'd be so nice to have right now. The other part of me's like remembering that time in our lives, and I'm like, we were so fucked if we ran into
you
that
would have
thing.
been so screwed. I know. So pterodactyl, I know, is up here someplace. Looking for it.
There's a blue dragon that you've used before for.
Here's your pterodactyl, sir. Here is. And chat can see this now. All of you would be right about here. Can place you. Oh, you're okay. I imagine you to be near the back as Valoth, but if you'd like to be somewhere else, I'll allow that.
I would have thought that he would have been totally fine to be up in this guy's grill.
And Flora, are you still in Amphisbana form?
No, I'm dropped
So base form, Flora?
for now, yeah.
Okay. So.
And then
Oh, go ahead.
No. As combat begins, as Decarin ascends, claps this soul energy together and begins pulling apart a number of different runes into circles around him, casting some magics that you've never seen before. A sudden warp in the sky, not so much a tear in the fabric of reality, but almost a bubble that never quite pops. It just rounds over, and when it finishes enveloping, there is an amethyst dragon as well.
His amethyst dragon?
No, this is yours. I assume you said you were calling it when it started, right?
yeah, that was your free action.
Well, that wasn't your free. You have an action in
Oh,
addition.
I thought.
You waiting to call
I
them?
thought we said we were waiting to call him.
Oh, I thought we were calling it at the beginning of the combat.
No.
Okay,
We were
waiting. Got it.
Yeah.
So hanging on to that, as we begin initiative, Odd, you are at the top. Decarin is not moving first. What would you like to do?
My free action was Spirit Shroud, so concentration.
Would you give us Thagrin's initiative if he rolled it?
What?
Did Thagrin roll initiative?
Oh, sorry. Duh.
Yeah, where's our boy?
He is there. He did. I pre-rolled his initiative because
Okay,
I thought
okay.
there was a chance you guys would befriend him. It is 11.
Slay. Oh. What do you roll on the die?
A 2, actually.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the +9.
I know. You also might be looking at the wrong stat block. Because you have the one where he was combined with, what's his face, I believe.
No, I'm not looking at a stat block.
Oh.
I'm going to Misty Step up there with him.
Oh, sorry. I misspoke. Nurgath has a 5. He did roll a 2. He has a +3. I was... Spoiler alert, I was thinking of Caranton, whose initiative I also pre-rolled.
So he has a +9.
So you close in on Decarin at lightning speed,
I don't think I could run up there. I only got 30 foot of movement.
and so you flew. What you misty stepped?
You can't
Yes,
take
I missed
anybody.
his step.
Got it.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't take nobody with your... Okay.
No, not a misty step.
Not Misty Step.
Well, I wasn't... for the-
Taking a page out of Decarin's book, you fuel your magic with a mist permeating the atmosphere itself. You find it almost effortless to misty step up to his position, and when you do, he sort of cocks his head and smiles at you.
Oh, I have a question. So Nurgath, he ate my holy focus, right?
Mhm.
Can I still use my once a day thunderstep?
I'm gonna say no. You sacrificed it for that.
It's okay.
And I do think
I
it
mean,
was-
we got
I
another
think it was
guy.
a worthwhile
I
sacrifice.
was prepared for that. I
As a
just
trade-off.
was hoping.
and he wants day cast.
Hey!
He can do stuff like that, but no.
As he smiles, Odd draws his swords. One glowing bright light, and the other one with a cold shimmer. This is for not only our reality, but for this reality. And then he can start swinging on him.
Swing away.
Okay.
Another nat 20.
Lisa! God damn. This,
Lisa.
Decarin is not
You
going to be
didn't
cocky
roll
for
her.
long.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dude, this happens every time I run like
Yeah.
a finale or something big.
Is
There was another time we
damn
got
it.
like 3.
Is Decarin undead?
Decarin, make a nature check.
He's probably something like that.
I'm so nervous for this.
Yeah.
I
I
will.
don't even want to start it.
That one. Not that it matters.
the most alive person you've ever
only
done
matters-
DND.
I mean, he
it
uses
only
a lot of
it
undead
only matters
energy.
for like the amount of damage. Like if I
Sure.
hit him, right?
Radiating
Yeah.
holy
Alright.
night.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
That's Pyraxis, actually. That's not
was a
Decarin.
29 hit him.
29 absolutely hits, yes.
What?
Um,
For sure.
And I mean, do you want me to roll the extra damage or no?
You realize as you're laying into him, he is not undead.
Okay, there you go. All right, good.
He's got his thumb over like a button on his sword. He's like, eh?
12 regular damage. But
Okay.
Then,
Your restoration.
then 11 or 10 radiant damage
Okay.
from radiant strikes and from my thing. He cannot, if it hits him, he cannot regain hit points
Okay.
until the beginning of my next turn. As I swing 2 more times at him.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's great. As he's like pulling energy in, you're seeing these new wounds that you're carving, and as that energy is flowing into him, it's actually gathering around the wounds but not closing them. Your magic is working.
All right, that's a higher than the. That was a 32 to hit.
32 absolutely hits.
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
Got it.
And 7 radiant damage and 6 cold damage. Okay. And then last swing.
Okay.
That's a 31 to hit.
That also hits.
Yeah.
Triple, just double advantage.
Yeah. 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
8 radiant damage.
Got it.
3 cold damage.
Got it. Okay.
That's it.
As you step up to him, closing the distance in a blink and begin a flurry of attacks.
Of blows.
Yeah, I was avoiding saying that. Decarin
That's your thing.
doesn't so much as step back. The attacks strike him. You see, unlike his commander, who was buffeting these attacks with their spirit, his body is being lacerated and cut. His blood is spilling onto the ground, and he is still standing there, hands clasped, waiting for you to finish. As you do, he is going to take a legendary action as he then... Oh, you finished. Spreads his hands wide from the magic that he was gathering. The runes around him spin in a circle, extending out from him. As I need all of you
No.
to make a con save.
Is this being charmed?
It is absolutely not. He is not going to try and charm you here.
Oh, wait. We're
not.
Oh,
He
yeah,
flew
no,
away
we're
from
not.
it.
You teleported out. First.
Okay. Ooh, do I want to be
26.
the guinea pig?
Okay, 26,
21.
21.
Oy. 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 We are both taking
Here comes the reaction.
Let me know what you. I want to know what you get. Once you take your thing.
Well, the simulacrum is going to be my guinea pig because I do not want to lose this.
Oh my god! Yeah. What did he roll?
Well, he's going to roll a 18 is kind of the highest I feel comfortable having him take.
Okay.
And then I will be rolling.
Oh my god, you both rolled shit?
Yeah. I will be rolling. What would that make it? a 23.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna go to 21 with Flora.
Okay. 21, 21,
27.
27.
Something like that.
Okay.
18 for the simulacrum.
As this energy ripples out from him, you see that much of the surroundings, the spirits that are floating nearby and being channeled into this ribcage, are completely unaffected by this. However, your own bodies begin to decompose at a rapid rate. The only ones who are unaffected by this are Odd and Valoth.
Who's y'all roll?
23. I got 23.
The rest of you
Yoinks!
take 25 points of necrotic damage, and your speed is halved until the end of your next turn.
Okay, I wasn't
Feeling the ache in your bones as he sits back. Well, if I only have to deal with you, that shouldn't be too much trouble.
Simulacrum also got a 23. Sorry, I forgot he had bless.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so he does not take that damage.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
So what?
He had an 18.
Then he got a 22. Sorry, plus
So
4.
he still takes the
He
damage.
still takes the damage.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
So, as he completes his first legendary action, sort of sitting back, almost leaning against the throne that he stood up from, and now looking instinctively to the next person in initiative, who is Drazad, what do you do?
And what you said, 25 damage, and what else?
25 damage, and your speed is halved until the end of your next turn. So you have half of your speed.
If you dash, you only get half, or do you get the full amount?
Well, dash, you would double the half amount, wouldn't you?
Let me read what dash
I have
is.
looked at this so many times. Somebody double check for me. Because I'm pretty
when
sure...
You gain the extra movement for the current turn, increases to your speed after applying any modifiers.
Yeah,
it would be
it would be
half amount.
the half amount.
I want to look at Nurgath, and I'm going to whisper it.
Okay.
I just...
Definitely.
He's whispering!
Degrund, is there any way that you can get me closer to Decarin or behind Decarin?
I think I'm going to have you roll a persuasion check, but it's not going to be convincing him. This is to try and inspire him to try and do something in a big way, more than just running in and attacking.
I'll say it in Rary's, and I can teleport you.
Guessing that's not good.
Use a chat roll.
That one. I already used the reaction.
But it's your turn, though.
Oh, I did get it.
You got it back.
He's stuttering. He's
I'm not,
fumbling. Sorry. The Groon, not you.
yeah, I'm not using our chat roll for this.
Okay. As you lean over to him and whisper that, he looks to you wide-eyed. I can move myself, but not others.
Great. I'm glad I did not roll.
I can move you.
I would like to hold my turn, actions, whatever. How does that
You
work?
cannot do that without... Oh, you have a reaction. You didn't use it. Right.
It'll use your reaction to hold your action.
That's how that works.
Oh, that's
You
right.
have to
Yeah,
use your
that's
reaction
fine.
to trigger it, so
Sorry.
that you can't take a roll
I got
for a
confused because I
save
thought
or
you used it,
anything.
but you didn't. So yeah, you can hold your action. What is the trigger, and what
I
are you
hold
holding?
both of my actions?
No, it's just.
Or I'm sorry, it's one action. It's two
single
attacks per
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
Sorry.
Mhm.
The trigger is
Technically, you only get one action or one attack because it's when you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
Right?
The held action it's a ready action is what it's called now.
I'll
It is
allow you to
something
have it.
completely separate.
Let's not get muddied down.
I was like, I have no idea. I'll look into it whenever it's not my.
Sorry, I find those sort of wordings interesting, but sometimes they're
right,
more
yeah.
trouble than they're worth.
The trigger is basically going to be when I get within strike. Whenever I get within 5 feet
Of Decarin.
of this thing.
Of
rib
that
cage.
thing.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Understood.
Can you get him that close?
Or she can get me closer,
Or-
and then I can use my movement.
How?
Well, you won't move because you
Won't
don't
move.
get your movement as a reaction. Unless you're ready is the dash action.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not your whole turn.
No.
That's what I was
No, it is
One
just
single
an action.
Yeah.
Just the action, then you.
Either your attack action or your move action.
If you move up,
No, it's just
30
it's just an action. You cannot hold movement.
If you hold the dash action, could you not?
if you move now and then hold your
probably
action,
allow it.
I can get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that you can't hold dash. It just says you hold an
You
action.
would then have to get to me though. You'd have to like come up.
Yeah, but she can run up
Move
to
on my
your-
turn.
30 feet.
Well, I'll have 20. I have 40, and then we got halved.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's only when you're in your wild shape that you get that extra 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, it says
I have 15.
you choose the action you will take in response to the trigger, or you choose to move up to your speed in response to it. So
Got
you
it.
can do either
Okay.
or. Yeah.
His character sheet on the extra attack says you can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action, not on your.
Oh, it used to be on your turn. Good.
That was the
I'm
old.
moving
Yeah.
right here, which is 15 feet away from Flora.
Got it.
Now I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Drazad, you rush up, readying yourself for what comes next. Flora, you receive a message in mind, ready to help your ally achieve a common goal. Decarin sits back, eyeing you inquisitively, wondering what you might be up to. I'm not sure I like that. And he is going to take his second legendary action. This time, he is going to focus his energy inward. You feel odd, specifically being that close, a pull in the atmosphere around you, as all of a sudden it's almost as if Decarin turns himself inside out, not physically, but spiritually. And suddenly he is completely incorporeal, and he is going to move up to his speed, which is 30 feet.
Guess I don't get a hit because he's incorporeal.
Yep.
Okay.
He moves through you.
Cast a spell because I have Warcaster.
You can certainly attempt to.
The trigger would have to be the opportunity attack.
Do I get the opportunity attack? Is what I'm saying.
Technically, yes. It does not say he's moving without. Wait, let me double check.
Yeah.
If it's like
Because I wrote this, I want to make sure.
Yeah. I just.
I was like, Gash is
He does go before he moves, though, so like he does
Without provoking opportunity.
Yeah, that's
attacks.
okay. There.
Yeah, it is. I did put it in there. Sorry.
Good. No, I just wanted to clarify.
So he moves through your space. You take 7 cold damage.
Oh, ow!
As you feel his presence within you ice your heart over. So that's 5 feet, 10 feet,
rude.
15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, 30 feet. He is just within distance of you, standing next to this beautiful fountain that appears to be exuding a large amount of mist. As he reconstitutes in front of you, he sort of just watches, one hand on his chin, the other around his arm. What are you planning?
I don't know, but did it hurt when the great Pyraxis abandoned you? He
It
did not
only
abandon
hurt.
me.
It only hurt him when I stole his power. Let me demonstrate. As it is now his turn.
quick question. 2 questions.
Yes.
What the fuck is this little bird thing? Is that one of you things?
That is all pterodactyl.
I thought so.
This little bird thing.
Second question.
That's what she said.
little bird thing.
Second question. Does the reduction to my speed affect me in wild shape too?
It does, but you get the increased speed as well. So as Decarin now closes on you, he is just about 10 feet away. It becomes his turn. You insult him, and then he is actually going to just raise a hand and pull towards him. You feel as though your heart is being ripped out through your chest.
I think that Alex says you insult him and he pulls your heart out of your chest.
Yeah. He kalimas you.
Literally.
Does a 23 hit?
No.
I'm guessing it actually does.
I love that every time we say no, he's like, all right.
Yeah, I know the answer
I
to
did
this.
it. I did the thing.
Asking is a formality.
What's up?
Razad, stop me if you've heard this before.
Out of here.
You
How much is my shit reduced by?
you become undead until the end of his next turn. You're going to take 25 points of force damage and 10 points of cold damage.
Oh, 5 points of cold damage.
Period.
Yes, Blue Dragonborn, nice. Sorry, White Dragonborn.
Yeah.
He says,
White man.
What do you
No!
mean? You people. Yeah.
as he sees you almost like claw into the ground to stop being pulled towards him, he cocks his head again. He says, "Oh, you're sturdy. Let's try and pin that down." As he then uses almost a clawed hand to conjure a spectral hand above you out of smoke.
He is so rude.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
You're going to take 14 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a con save.
Or like.
Hey, when you call Kish, can you tell her to bring a potion of long rest?
Yeah, will do. Alex, his one of the things is Spirit Shroud. He's supposed to have minus 10 feet if he starts his turn within 10 feet of me.
Oh, okay, that's fine. This is still a ranged attack.
Yeah.
You can still make it.
FYI for his
It
movement.
was kind of for flavor to get that close.
Yeah. All good.
Both of these are still ranged.
Just saving throw. Yeah, proficiency in all saving throws. Additionally, whenever you fail a saving throw, you can spend one focus point and re-roll it and use the new roll. Great.
You doing that?
Yes.
So
Got a
you're
reaction
dropping
to do?
because then you're gonna lose your trigger.
Oh fuck! God damn it, son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Hold on. I actually didn't. It doesn't say.
Say
Then
as
it
a
isn't.
reaction to.
Yeah, it would say. So
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
doesn't. No. Okay. That's much better. 28.
Okay, with a 28, you see the hand clasp around your neck. You begin to understand that while Yasnor wielded this power, this was Decarin's to begin with. Those were his misty collars conjured around the necks of all these spirits, and you were just barely able to wrench it away. And he says, perhaps I'll try my luck with your friends. And he turns around towards, we'll say...
Don't look at me.
I think this would probably go towards the big, stupid pterodactyl.
It's a little bird.
He is now going to do that same pull, trying to wrench your spirit out of your chest.
Owie.
That is a natural one. Does the natural one hit?
No.
God damn it!
As he goes.
Heart's in a different place on the pterodactyl.
I like to think that he remembers whenever this pterodactyl flew through his chest, and whenever he was in our reality, and he winces a little bit.
God damn it. Okay. So that is his turn. As you were able to simply flip out of the way, using this sort of polymorphed body to hide your spirit within, he is not able to grasp it. And he says, "Perplexing, maddening even. You are as talented as I remember. I'll take care of you first then." It is now going to
Pick somebody else. Pick somebody else.
It is now Flora's turn.
Change the vote. Change the vote.
I'm gonna move my full 15
Okay.
up to Drazad, and then I'm gonna touch him, and I can teleport him 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
This is an ability, correct?
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Not a
a
spell.
You're gonna get
right, but it
counterspelled
takes a
hard.
bonus
I'm just
action.
saying.
It takes a bonus action, but I think he'll be like near
Yeah.
those stairs.
I got it.
Can you put him next to the rip? I didn't know if there's a.
Yeah, Doopy.
He'll take his turn.
Yeah, so that is my bonus action.
That's sweet.
Got
That
it.
is bonus
So I
action.
That
can't.
is a very sweet
Yeah,
bonus
I
action.
know.
Because the second you do it, Decarin spins on a swivel,
I
Yeah.
looking
can't
back towards the rib cage.
wild shape, but I can.
Make an insight check.
Me?
Oh,
You
Valoff.
can if you want to.
Oh,
You're there.
Where?
She got you.
You're next to the rib cage.
Rib cage.
Oh, slate. Oh, period.
21.
Whoa!
21.
Guess the Guardian. Thank you for the $100 super chat.
Oh!
Boon for the players or a bane to mess with them?
Wow.
No bane.
Well, they're in pretty dire straits already.
No.
I will
Take your
let you know.
No.
Guess the Guardian, you just got some chaos points that you can spend to help the players by rolling in chat.
amazing.
Or
Thank you so much.
by gifting magic items. Thank you so much,
That's
regardless.
So kind. Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoy. This is we're getting close to the finale here. So
I'm definitely gonna cry once or twice.
yeah.
You know what's
It may have already happened.
crazy? I did look it up earlier. We hit 3 years of this campaign on May 10th.
What? What?
We're really close to hitting exactly 3 years. So we've been running this one for a while.
while. Okay. Quick question for the class.
Yep.
Do we know if he is immune to psychic damage or
We
necrotic
have not figured
damage?
that out.
Yeah,
No,
nobody's hit him.
definitely immune to necrotic.
Immune to necrotic.
For
And
sure.
probably cold because he's dealing cold.
Great.
That's a good, yeah.
Great.
The two people that we fought before were
Were both
both
immune.
resistant to. No,
Psychic.
one of them was resistant to psychic. I don't know if that translates. The other one was immune to necrotic, though.
Yeah. Yasnor
Um.
was immune to necrotic.
By the way, looks like chat is encouraging Gesh to
See that?
give a
Give a
bane
bane.
to mess with the.
Yeah.
So
Listen here, Jason.
Yeah, exactly.
the other thing that you can do, if you are so inclined, Gesh, is to spend your points on chaos by using the chaos command. You can contribute to a big pool, and when that chaos crystal shatters, something crazy happens. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Yeah.
Then I can make something bad happen.
It'll make him use a.
You don't have it. I'm so sorry.
don't have what?
The text right above that.
Oh yeah, no,
Um,
I have nothing. That's what I'm like.
Yeah, I don't remember if he was immune. I actually don't remember if the first lady was resistant to psychic or not.
I don't know, man. That would at least waste it.
But yeah,
It's up to you.
Okay.
Thank you,
if he
Zazima.
rolls low, yeah.
Great.
Can you do that since you teleported me?
Yeah, bonus action teleport you. And it wasn't
I
a
am
spell.
Oh,
going
right, it's a feature.
to Put my arm out.
Huh?
I'm gonna chicken strat him.
Ooh, you're gonna attempt to.
I sure am. And you're gonna. use the
What is
legendary
the
resistance.
text of polymorph?
Low rolls, buddy.
You
I can look
attempt
it up.
to transform a creature that you can see within range into a beast. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or shapeshift into beast form.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
Oh.
Oh, it's wisdom. I thought it was a con save.
Uh,
I don't know why I thought it was.
It's
That
on the die. It
is
passes on the die.
a 29
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, he has a plus 11.
He's like a
guys.
Wow.
Got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
As you hold your hand out, he's not even looking in your direction. He simply feels his form beginning to contort. He's like, "No, I like myself exactly the way I am. Thank you very much."
His nose turns into a chicken beak.
Great.
He's like,
That's it.
yeah.
That's the whole turn.
Okay.
The whole thing. Yeah.
His eyes averted
I have nothing.
towards you for a moment. He does. I'll get to you in just a second.
Can't wait.
He's going to use another legendary action to move back towards Drazad.
So my insight was a 21. He
This
was
is full
panicked.
30. Yeah, he does not want people near that.
Cool. I know what I'm doing with my 90 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'm putting him here, but he's on the ground next to you.
Oh, okay, great. That's fine.
He's gonna
There's
be
not a lot
here.
of room up there.
So y'all's
damn it.
little thing with this happening over here was right.
Yeah.
We think that is
So
Pyraxis.
he gets within range of
Scooby-Doo style in there.
he gets within range of you, Drazad. Using his legendary action, that's all he's able to do. But as he approaches, he says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And it is technically your turn. You is a held action.
Yeah.
You are within range.
Such thing 2 times.
Reaction to do it.
Yeah, so
You can.
I guess my first question, and I can do perception, obviously. What do I see here? I know you described it as like a rib cage situation, but you also said that it was like a blue light coming from the inside.
Souls are being funneled through.
Yeah, like
Souls are being funneled into it, and you can see that it is like there are souls pouring up from the ground beneath, presumably where the beam is as well.
is there like
I will allow you to make an Arcana check if you'd like to try and understand what this is.
Is there like
DC
a-
is very high. I will be on. I don't know what your modifier is, and that 20 may not even do it for you.
It's only a +2.
Okay.
Probably not.
Is there like a core, or is it just like a beam of light? 13.
Looking into it, kind of hearing Decarin behind you and wondering if he's just going to let you try. You're trying to figure out if it's a good idea or not. You peer through the ribs of the rib cage. It is just a bright mass of light. Not a small condensed orb. It is almost like shining through the rib cage. So bright, in contrast to the area around you, that it is hard to understand what you're looking at. it looks like just pure white if you stare at it for too long.
Is he holding his staff?
His mini is. I don't know if he is.
Is not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it looks like he tried to redeem a rare item and it says it's unavailable.
Oh, his points might.
Oh.
They might be being weird.
No, it says the redemption item is currently unavailable for the stream.
Oh.
Or maybe
Should
he
be
never
on.
turned it back on.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe from.
AO or
Sorry, Gesh,
something
we're
like that.
working on that.
the other ones.
I am going to use my first attack to
listening.
reach in and kind of like.
I'm trying to dispel it.
Yeah. I'm going to reach in and like
Right now.
dispel it, but I'm also going to try to see if there's like a physical like thing inside the ball of light.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember. I had dust lights like plus to hit for.
Yeah. So you have to
right.
hit it first.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
So roll to hit.
Yeah.
As against Decarin's advice.
2 hits.
No, I know. The first is a 15.
15 does hit. Yes.
Okay. The second is a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Or rather, you do make contact, but the bones of this rib cage are like a lot stronger than you imagine, and almost sends your fist glancing off of it, so you don't get a solid purchase. But that first strike does hit.
Okay, and then a damage roll. It'll be 13 damage.
Okay.
And 9 plus the slice hit would be 19.
What kind of damage is this?
No, this is for. Oh, sorry. The damage would have been radiant.
Okay.
13.
Got it.
And then the 19
Was your check to dispel?
Yes.
Okay. You feel like you've made solid purchase. You feel the anti-magic component or quality of Dusklight leap from your fist in the way that it did to dismiss the same misty collars, but nothing appears to happen.
Did you see our messages?
I did not.
We're just warning of time.
I will pop
I
up
know.
in Rary's real fast, and
He was just
Drazad is not too sure how much Dustlight has left in it, so we need to figure this out pretty quickly.
not much left in any of us.
As you sort of stand there dumbfounded, Decarin leans in. He says, "Oh, it's going to take a lot more than that, and I don't think you have the time. So get fucked." And he's gonna take a step back.
Oh,
no reaction.
no.
No, none.
Wait, that was his reaction.
That is your
Yeah, that was at
reaction.
the end of
Yes.
So flavorfully stepping back, not actually taking an action yet, but he is right there, right behind you, sort of taunting you as you try to disrupt whatever magic is going on with this rib cage. We're going to go ahead at this point and move on to the next initiative. He already took his legendary action that would go right here. So Valoth, it is you then Val. What are you guys doing?
Since I didn't put Nurgath and Rary's, he's gonna Rary's to Val, but effectively trying to ask Thagroon where the staff is.
As Val asks this of Thagroon looks towards his master. He usually has it. I'm not sure.
I'm not seeing anything with my.
You are not
Or
seeing
neither is
anything with your eye.
Okay. Then last thing, I'm gonna ask Razad, do you think it's worth attacking the ribcage or him?
The rib cage. For sure.
Whenever we've attacked him so far, you said blood's coming out, the whole 9 yards. He's not wincing. He's not showing any reaction.
Well, that's because of the whole spirit shield that he got from the chick that we just killed.
Well, and you notice that there is no such spirit shield protruding from him. He's not resistant to damage in the way that she was. He's not really. He's not doing that. Make an insight check.
The simulacrum
Is that
Valoth
a
bleed
pool
whenever he
too?
gets hurt.
That's
He
just
did
for
just get
decoration.
hurt, so you would actually finally be able to see.
But there is like a pool of souls, right?
It is like
It's like
funneling
in
into-
the rib
here.
cage,
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just making sure.
What kind of check, Alex? I'm sorry.
Insight.
It's like
24.
With a 24, and I got derailed a couple of times.
I'm sorry.
What are we doing?
I was
What are we trying to figure out?
So
Sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
No.
Chat, help us out.
He-
You asked me.
Did he look worried? Was that the thing?
Oh!
No, we were asking
Wait,
whether-
he wasn't wincing or anything. He wasn't
Oh.
like reacting whenever he was taking damage. And then I asked you,
With a
does
24,
Simi-Valoth bleed?
It could be a few different things. You can't instantly know for sure.
Of course.
You can tell that either he's very accustomed to pain, has lived long enough to learn to ignore it, or he is simply not feeling it. All of these things are possible, and you're pretty sure it's one of those.
Does Simi-Valoth bleed?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a snowman
Yeah,
underneath.
Mhm.
Okay. But he bleeds.
Bleed snow.
it's simulacrum. I believe is an illusion spell.
I have no idea.
Anyway, I believe you can make snow look like a person. You can make snow look like blood.
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
bleeds. Yeah.
I think what Drazad is trying to, I guess, express
Illusory
in answering you is that Drazad is not sure right now. I really do not know. But I do find it odd that he is very overconfident in this moment.
Mhm.
Do we think it might be time to bring in Corantin?
Perhaps. I'll let you do it on your turn.
yeah, but
Right.
yeah.
He's
Right.
not going to be in this
No, I know, I'm
round.
just having this
Yeah.
communication.
While all that's going on, he seems to not like that Drazad was there. Like he completely ditched the rest of us to go up there. Valoth is gonna 90 feet straight into that rib cage
I don't.
Okay.
as a pterodactyl.
Got it. Charging directly in. Make an attack roll. As you gain some altitude and then close your wings, making a dive bomb into the top of it where there is a slightly larger opening.
This is a 25 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
Period.
Roll your damage.
Okay, and then on this, if I moved,
from the chat to just
I kind of
double
want my
this.
reaction.
I know.
I mean, but do I? Because it's 70-10 plus.
I know.
3.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking take the nat 20, dude.
Okay, okay.
I am all-
I mean,
will
look,
take a
imagine if
nat
all of those roll
20.
high. That's 140
You
points you
know,
could possibly
you
do.
and I are a resource.
Yeah.
The statistics
Use
of
it.
all those rolling high is crazy. But
Says the girl over here who only has first through fourth.
I've been
level
rolling a
spells
bunch
right
of
now.
Yeah, I've been rolling a bunch of triple digits over here. So.
It's 7, so I need to go to 4.
Oh, we're
Hey, I have a weird question for you about the rules. Is there a way to leave initiative?
Big money, no
without, like,
whammies.
Killing the.
I don't know what it is.
It's usually DM discretion. That feels like a weird thing to ask. I don't know. What are you trying to do?
55 total.
I have this
still
thing called
alive.
uncanny metabolism, where whenever you
Oh.
roll initiative, you
Nah.
gain back all your focus points. Yeah.
55 piercing
Doubled?
damage. That was
Okay.
already. I rolled 14 instead of 7. And
Got it.
It's okay. That's,
So 55 piercing damage.
that's about average.
That was
No. No.
That's way lower.
He was average.
Way lower.
We're gonna pretend like it is okay.
Your pterodactyl form dives into the rib cage, landing and perching itself onto the structure nearby. You see one of the ribs actually, we'll say two of the ribs, snap in quick succession as you connect. And you see Decarin's gaze shoot up at you, no longer concerned, or maybe there is some concern there, but he's frustrated. As he sees you perch, he says, I will have to deal with you first. I see that now.
And I go, "Ah!" and I needed wisdom save from him.
Is it against frightened?
Definitely,
right?
Yeah.
It's a plus 11, guys.
That's everything, huh?
He is going to
Wisdom.
legacy resist this. He rolled very poorly.
Nice. That
Burn him.
got
Burn
one.
him. How many feet of movement did I use to get there?
A lot.
90.
I know you did 90.
I have,
You
well, I have
said
90. I don't need the full 90, but
30, 60,
So that'd be
80.
like about 80 to get to where you are.
I want to be 10 feet up.
Okay, we'll say you are.
We know
I'm
you.
not.
Yeah, no,
We're
I
not,
I'm not moving
we're
it.
not perching that.
I fly in, I hit, I let out a screech, and then I flap 10 feet up into the air.
Okay. As you come to rest there, at the end of your turn, let's see, what is the range on that? Yep. Once again, he says, "We're all getting a little too cozy." And he swings his arms out again. Those runes once again conjure, spread out, and you feel your bodies beginning to decompose. I need con saves from all of you.
You sure it's not wisdom?
I am positive. This is a 60-foot emanation, so it will still hit you even that far up.
But it's not going to hit Simulacrum.
60
60 feet? I mean, it was 80 from where I am to them, right? Oh, he's down there.
He's barely out. No,
okay.
no to the simulacrum, and actually no to Nurgath. I forgot to roll for him before.
Hey,
26.
22. I think that passes.
23. So
That
I think
is-
22 fails.
No, it's 22 saved on the simulacrum. Assuming it's the same save.
No, 22 failed.
Failed.
Even with the +4 and the 18, he
was 20.
failed.
Oh, sorry, it was
Okay.
23.
23,
then.
Well,
sorry.
regardless, I already took it.
Okay, well,
So
okay.
22 and
So
I
22?
I rolled a 20. I'm assuming that fails. I'm going to use that thing and burn a focus point.
This is why I kept my reaction.
15, 25.
25?
23.
23.
I thought you took a 30-20 because you rolled 14d10.
You decided not.
I did. You're right.
Oh,
22.
okay.
And there's a 1 in there and the millions of ones. that we-
Valoth
No,
and
I'm like, I
Flora,
could have used it.
each of you take 25 points of necrotic damage, and your speed is halved until the end of your next turn. Valoth, I need a concentration saving throw.
I know. How much damage was it?
25. So you have to beat a 12.
Take my damage already. And then do
Dablage.
these.
Sorry, Sama.
Yep.
To remind you.
It's +7 on top of 12 on the dice.
Ooh, just making sure. So that is his legendary action. What is Val doing?
No, you're good. I appreciate you keeping me honest.
Yeah.
Val is going to shoot the rib cage. He'll get a little bit closer if he needs to.
You feel your body's begin to decompose as top 3 worst phrases you can hear.
Look. Every day I wake up, I feel my body decomposing a little bit more.
No, actually, seeing that he's far enough away from like this emanation stuff that this guy's doing, he might just stay back there.
Okay.
Only use his heavy crossbow instead of getting 3 shots. He's just gonna get 2.
Okay. I mean, 2 on a heavy crossbow is
Yeah.
still pretty good.
Yep.
So he's gonna fire 1 at Decarin.
Okay.
These, and then Decarin ribcage.
Bless.
I like the difference.
So that is
Worse.
a 31 to hit ribcage, and no, sorry. Yeah, it's a 28 to hit ribcage.
28 to hit rib cage.
27 to hit Decarin.
27 to hit Decarin. Both will hit.
Ribcage sounds like the name of some NPC. Like, Master's giving Ribcage a sock.
You all see Val train his heavy crossbow from the back lines just outside of the range of those runes as they fade into mist. Using the runes as cover, he fires the first bolt, parting one of the Umbric runes that slams into Decarin. Reloading quickly, as he turns his head, he's already firing on the ribcage.
It's going to be 11 piercing damage, 6 psychic damage, and 5 force damage because he
On what?
Decarin.
Okay, say those again.
Sorry. 11 piercing, 6 psychic, and
Got it.
5 force. Any
Okay.
of that? All normal.
He appears to resist the psychic.
There's your answer.
Thank you.
Good call.
And then,
I could flavor that, but I'm not gonna. It's already confusing
and then
enough.
that's 13 damage to the ribcage, piercing. Just
Okay.
flat. He's not Hunter's Mark, so none of the extra stuff on that.
Got it.
And then for safety, he's gonna back up.
You know what you mean.
He's gonna back up his full 20 feet that he has because he has half movement because of the thing that screeched him before.
Got it.
He's gonna get back.
So as Val fires into the rib cage now,
Wishing Decarin.
well, he can't move any further. He's up against like rocks and stuff right there. Sorry.
That's fine. I can't see it back there.
Yeah. As the bolt slams into Decarin, nearly pinning him into the rocky substructure beneath this altar, he turns and grimaces, blood now dripping from his mouth, from his teeth. The rib cage that has now been fired upon several times has another cracked rib as the bolt actually does fly into the energy, searing out the backside, pulling with it tattered robes that look like they may be ethereal in nature. We move on from Val's turn.
Nurgath?
It would be Nurgath.
Legendary.
There is a legendary action that he can take. He is...
Sorry, bonus action, invisible.
Okay. Invisible. He is going to try and spirit shackle Drazad.
No.
That is a 24 to hit.
Not a lot.
That hits.
Okay, you're going to take another 14 points of force damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As he once again gathers a bit of magic, he's like, I need you to look here! Slamming that sort of conjured hand into you.
I rolled a 26.
As that hand slams into you, you simply raise a fist to it and almost do like a little arm wrestle using Dustlight to dismiss the magic that he conjured. We move now to Nurgath's turn, who is going to rip one of the gravestones from his back, hurtle it through the air, and when it finds purchase in the stone, you see him dig into the ground, and suddenly he pops up underneath it. That is his teleport.
What a cool move.
Hell yeah, Nurgath.
And he's going to make a series of attacks on his master.
This Nurgath don't lie.
This Nurgath only says truth.
That is a hit. Well,
Nurgath for the win.
yeah, that is a hit. That is also a hit. These are good rolls. And that's a miss. Okay.
Cursed it.
I needed to, man.
Nurgath can take things from the chat.
You can.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can.
Because he's piloted by the DM.
Oh, he's a good guy, though.
For sure.
As Nurgath closes in on him, even though he carries a level of fear in his expression, he lashes out as if he had none. Two rotting claw attacks finding purchase in Decarin's backside as he peels down the flesh, exposing the humanity of Decarin, this god amongst the Ashen world. He is going to also poison him. So Decarin is poisoned until the end of his next turn. If you would like to drop that ring on there for me.
What?
And he's going to take a total of 42 damage.
Whoa.
Jesus.
I'm so glad I called that guy.
Yeah, we like this Nurgath.
Yeah, this Nurgath is cool.
As Nurgath misses on the last attack, Decarin turning on a heel and blocking with a quick wave of magic, pushing himself back. He says, well, I see we're just going to have to clean house today, aren't we, Nurgath? Nurgath turns to him.
His name is the Runes.
I am Groon. Though it is hopeless and impossible, I have learned it is worth trying. With all of this occurring at the same time, we are circling back to the top of initiative as Odd radios in Caranton. A bubble of distorted space-time appears in the sky, through which a massive amethyst dragon appears, swooping down in spirit form to hopefully help save the day. But as you wonder what may come, as you wonder what may beyond the rib cage here, that is where we are going to finish our session
nice.
for tonight.
Good job.
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you especially to all of you who helped to support the channel. Thank you for being here for the first time, Gesh. It was good to see you. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next week for what should be the finale stream of the Ashen Abyss and the Legacy of the Ashen saga overall. This has been a multiple years long saga that we've been running with different offshoots of campaigns that have all interwoven and connected. These characters have been alive through all of it. They may not be on the other side, question mark. And if you enjoy that, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because next month, at the end of next month, May 27th, mark your calendars, we are starting a brand new long-running campaign in an all-new setting that we have only explored a little bit. That campaign will be called the Windsong Overture. All new players, all new characters, all kinds of crazy stuff that we're going to be trying out for that one. I can't wait to share it with all of you. But until then, go out there and make some chaos.
Bye.
Bye.